Hey, Rick.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you fine, brother. How you doing?
Good.
Looking good. How's your eyesight?
No more glasses.
Good deal. Surgery
I
must
can
have
see
went well, huh?
it went really well.
Cool. Good deal.
I went from
Glad.
eyeglasses.
Do
I
what?
went. I went from eyeglasses to these.
Well, I'm pretty sharp. Heck
I
yeah.
loved it.
What are them spatial or what are they?
No, these are Walmart sunglasses.
Just Walmart?
Yeah.
Cool. Look
Hey,
good.
River Rats. Yeah, you got that right, River Rats. As soon as my eyes are healed up perfectly, them fish better watch out because I'm coming after them.
Yes, sir. Hello, River Rat. How you doing, buddy?
Wendy, where are you?
She said she might be in here later.
Well, she said she liked and shared. Oh yeah, she'll probably
Yeah,
be in there.
yeah, I seen that. She's awesome.
I think she's
Well,
scared of
there's a
Bigfoot.
lot going on. A lot of life going on right now. I imagine she's making her rounds.
I'm sure she
I wasn't
is.
sure. I wasn't sure I was even going to go live, but I figured, what the heck, I might as well.
If you weren't, I was going to.
Was you?
Yeah, because I've been sitting here around the house for a week with these eyes healing up, so I was getting tired of watching other people's lives and everything.
When do you get to go back to work?
Saturday,
Yeah, bet you're ready then, aren't you?
by Saturday I should be ready. Because
Yeah,
last time I went to work a little too early with my left eye, and I should have waited until Saturday instead of going back 2 or 3 days early, and I shouldn't have done that.
yeah.
Because my
How
left eye
about
was a
you,
lot
River
worse.
Rat? I think River Rat had some surgery too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Hopefully he's doing a lot better. He says he's doing great. Oh, what are you eating, Abbott? Are you eating some of them cookies?
No, I'm eating the hamburger, homemade
Oh,
hamburger.
yeah, I just had me an egg and bacon sandwich.
I had me a homemade smash burger.
Yeah, them are pretty good too.
Those are great if you make them right.
Yeah,
Just don't overcook them.
just a cheeseburger, ain't it? Is that what you call a smash burger, or is there something
A
different?
smash
Something I
burger
missed?
is good as long as you don't overcook them. But you can add cheese to it, which I add cheddar and bacon to it.
Yeah,
I just learned a long time ago when you make a good smash burger, you do not overcook it to it's don't have any juice in it.
oh yeah, you got to have plenty of juice. I cooked
If you
some
overcook it,
chicken breast.
it's gonna be like a dried hamburger, and not any good.
Yeah, I did a chicken breast for lunch today, and just just put it in the skillet with some salt and pepper and butter. Yeah, I must have overcooked it because it wasn't very juicy or not, but it was okay.
Hey, Huckleberry, I have a George
Hi,
Foreman grill. I have a
Huckleberry, how you doing, buddy?
I have a George Foreman grill that I can take a chicken breast and smash it flat, season it, put it in that Foreman grill, and let it cook for a while, and it comes out
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
I let it set
I
for
did-
about 3 to 4 minutes aside, and flip it over. 3 to 4 minutes aside, and take it off.
yeah. Well, that's what I did. I just cut it in half and salt and peppered it, a little garlic powder, and threw it in some butter, and figured I'd try that.
Yeah, I have a George Foreman grill that does really good about keeping the fats and cholesterols down.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of trying to keep my sugar under control a little bit too. Been
I have
running
no
high.
problem with my sugars. I just have a problem with my cholesterol and my fats.
Yeah, I got a problem with my sugar. Oh,
But I normally do pretty good about keeping my sugar in check.
yeah. I wished I could. I do good for a couple weeks, have it, and then I go off and I got to have a donut or two or three or four. You
Well,
know.
I do good until I have three cake mixes and four canisters of icing that I have not opened up yet.
That's why I got this. I love my sweets, cakes, donuts. Carol's always fixing me something, baking something. Drives me crazy.
Let's see. What I got here is from a lot of fats and
How
meats.
you doing, Jeremy?
Hey Jeremy, how you doing? This is all from cholesterol and fats.
Yeah,
What I got, so
yeah.
I'm trying to be a little bit more smarter.
I know. I eat a lot of fried foods and stuff, and I shouldn't.
Hey Jefferson,
Hey, Jefferson, how you
I
doing, buddy?
haven't had fish in God knows how long. I'm starving for fish.
I'm wanting to go, but heck, the wind won't quit. And then when the wind quits, it's too friggin' cold
Hey, it's a
or
queen
raining.
possum.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Good to see you.
I keep forgetting
Oh,
her name.
Amanda,
Right.
lovely Amanda. Old Queen Possum. How's old Possum? Is he out fishing probably? No, he's probably on the porch firing that grill up.
Oh yeah, either the grill or the fire pit,
Yeah,
or both.
yeah.
And she says, "I'm good, miss you, Rick." Oh,
Hey,
there's
squirrel, squirrel.
a magnet.
Missed you too there, Queen. I missed that live, you guys. I guess you did it late at night. Man, I can't seem to stay up past 10 or 11 o'clock anymore.
I
I don't
didn't think
know.
it. I didn't think it'd be fishing queen.
No.
So where is possum at, Queen?
Queen, you want to come up on panel? You're a possum. I can drop a link again. It's there up at the beginning.
Yeah, it's up
Or
to.
anybody else wants to come up, they're welcome. Just let me know.
He said they'd be there in a bit.
Sounds
Just,
good.
you don't have to drop it. I can just repost it.
Okay. 40 degrees there, Jeremy. Yeah, it got up to about 51 here today, I think, but right before dark it was dropping.
It got
So
to 65 here today.
yeah, we got rain coming in. Getting
Well,
ready to head home, squirrel.
you be safe, magnet.
Yeah. When you get home, squirrel, you come up on panel bullcrap for a little bit. Tell us a good story about
Possum
magnet
always has,
fishing.
possum
I
always
swear
has
I'm
good.
gonna get me a magnet one of these times and try that.
Hey Joe, I've always wanted to try magnet fishing.
Got skunked yesterday, bait fish yesterday. Oh, that's too bad. My buddy called me at 1 o'clock today. He said, "Let's go crappie fishing." I said, "Man, it's friggin' 13, 14 mile an hour wind, and they're talking gusts up to 24. It's already 1 o'clock. It take me an hour to get there." I
What do
said,
you
"Hell,
say?
then it'll start cooling off." I just talked to him before I went live, and he never even got a bite. He said, it could be fun, squirrel, but I don't know about just dropping that magnet. I think if you could drag it around, that'd be all right if you keep it from getting snagged. Joe Ziegler, how you
Yeah,
doing, Joe?
keep the magnet from getting snagged on something you don't want to, that you can't pull in.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you'd think guys would hook a anchor or a fishing pole or something now and then.
I watch magnet fishing channels where they hooked in, where they brought in rifles, handguns, pistols, knives, swords.
I think Squirrel's caught a couple, or he's pulled in a couple guns.
I've seen one guy, one channel where they brought in landmine, and they had to call the police, and police had to call the bomb squad because it's still alive.
Dang. Huck's got more snow coming. That ain't good, Huck.
Joe Huck, I feel sorry for you.
I'm gonna fill my coffee cup up. Be right back. Hey, hold down the fort there, Abbott.
Will do. So how's everybody's day been going? Yeah, Queen, I got both surgeries done, and I don't need glasses anymore. Both eyes are completely surgery, and I just have to get where they did the cuts on the eyes to finish healing up. I'll be good. I no longer need glasses, Queen. Queen, I went from eyeglasses to these. I went from eyeglasses to sunglasses. I no longer I no longer have to spend $300 in glasses. Yeah, I like that, Queen. A lot more stylish. Oh yeah, I love it. I just haven't got the bill yet. Fishing channel. It went from foggy vision to crystal clear vision.
Now, what was that? Some kind of laser surgery?
No, this wasn't laser. This is scalpel.
Scalpel.
Yeah, I went and had. They went and took out the old lenses and took out the cataracts and put a new lens in.
Yeah, he said I'm starting to get them. So that could be coming up in the near future for me.
Yeah, but if you do go for it, don't take the laser. I'd go for the scalpel and get the new lenses because they made my eyes a lot stronger than what they were before I had glasses. And that's what I talked to the eye doctor about. Says I wanted lens, don't want to wear glasses anymore. And he goes, okay, we'll just put some lenses in there that's stronger than what you have now, and you won't need glasses anymore.
See, I don't know. I don't know, man. That scalpel on your eye is kind of scary.
All they do is make two inserts in the bottom of the white cornea of the white of the eye,
Yeah,
and they go in there and they cut up the lens, pull it out. Then they go in there, take out the cataracts, pull it out, and they go in and put a new lens in. That they unfold it, and it just sets in, goes in there, and it's done.
yeah. Boy, I hate wearing glasses. I wish
Mr.
I had
John
eyesight
Parker.
like he used to. How you
Mr.
doing,
John,
real time?
Mr. John Parker only gets one fish once in the blue moon.
He's kind of like how I've been lately. That's what
Yeah.
I did on that live the other day. I said, if John Parker can catch a fish, by God, I'm going to catch one. And I did finally.
I still
Nothing to
think
brag
John
about.
Parker can't fish with a lick.
I've heard that, but I watched him fish, and he looks pretty good out there to me.
Yeah, what did he do? Catch another one?
He caught a pretty nice catfish the last time I watched him.
Yeah, that's one.
Hey,
Out of
Randy. How you
out of
doing,
how many-
Outlaw?
Hey, Randy, out of how many dinks did he catch that one decent sized cat?
I'll tell you what, right now, this time of year, it's kind of hard to catch one. So,
Well, if you know where they're at and know what they're biting on. Oh, there's Tim.
Who let the dog out?
oh, wow.
Hey, looky here, Ricky.
Yeah, I don't have mine on tonight. I never.
That's all right. I got mine from Rob, and I thought, man, I got to wear it tonight.
I seen that.
Where you guys these Carl shirts at?
I seen
You
he's been sending everybody shirts.
Man, he sure has. You want to explain to Abbott about Carl?
Go ahead.
I know about the Carl.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where he's getting the shirts
You're
at.
gonna have to make a commercial about it.
Somebody's been sending them to us.
You're gonna have to make a commercial, Tim.
You
You're
think
good
so?
I
Yeah,
just
so.
want to get one of the shirts.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. I want John Parker is in the live right now. I want to tell John Parker right now, John, I've got 3 new 1-800 Rent-A-Fish commercials written up, and I got about 3 more in the works. So I'm gonna start breaking them out on Abbott's show on Sunday night.
On Avid Show,
Hey,
what's
yeah.
the matter with that show?
next
Well-
week, Tim.
I'm just kidding, Tim.
No. Here's the thing. When I break them out on Abbott's show, when I show them off for the first time, then I will go around.
There you go.
I go to Mike's, come to yours, and I'll do them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next week, Tim. Just send me a picture.
Send you a picture of what?
You fishing or
Huh?
whatever. I need a picture so I can make a thumbnail.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, you gonna have a whole show with me on there? Abbott, that's gonna be a boring show. I'm telling you, I ain't got a whole lot to say.
Trust me. Me and Rob are gonna find something to get you to talk about.
Man, you know what?
seen
Go ahead, Rick.
I seen Squirrel talking about he got a Carl shirt. Yeah, I seen that. He also got 2 or 3 more shirts from Robert. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Rob got busy here.
He's pretty cool, I think.
I've been, Abbott, I've been kind of struggling with Robin today. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go with that.
Hey, trust me, you'll figure it out.
Well, I think it's gonna have something to do with her. I'm thinking it's gonna have something to do with her new boat. Hey, John, you better learn how to clean some catfish, buddy, because boy, and you tell Dana I cleaned mine live.
Hey, she does have.
Oh, you got to kill him first. That's
I
cruel,
cleaned mine
Tim.
live, Rick. I cleaned mine live. They're flopping.
did
What
too.
I'm doing.
And you want to know something else, Tim?
What's that?
Ashley don't live very far from Robin.
I thought Ashley lived farther down south. Robin lives up in Minnesota, don't she?
Yeah, but she lives about 10 minutes away from Robin.
Really?
No,
I didn't know that.
I thought Ashley was in Pennsylvania or something like that.
Yeah, but she lives 10 minutes away from Robin.
I got to work in something about her broke down boat, and now that my boat's up and running, I can call one in, something like that. I think I'm.
You'll
'Cause you
get
know
it.
that-
It didn't blow
That's
away.
What's that,
It didn't blow away in that windstorm.
dude? Did you see my backyard? Did you see the short on my?
seen it. I seen
Man.
it.
Man,
It
whew,
makes it look like a wreck.
yeah, it got tore up, but you know what? It's all.
Everybody go.
Well, see, that's why my insurance adjuster hasn't got to me yet, because they've considered it a catastrophe. So it's going to be a while.
That's a catastrophe?
Well, not me personally, but
I
in
don't care
the
what it is.
overall area. I wasn't the only one that had damage.
Yeah, but it's your insurance.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
insurance,
they need to get on it.
they're going to cover it, but it's going
Yeah.
to take them. Because, like I said, I was on the phone on hold with State Farm for 3 hours Saturday trying to get a hold of them.
Wow.
And because, there were so many people calling in, and I told my wife, I said, these people don't know who they're messing with. I ain't got nothing better to do. I'll sit here and listen to music on my phone.
I know you will.
You cleared out. You cleared out.
I know you will, Tim.
So it's going to be a while.
What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Rick, your camera's getting a little jiggly there, bruh.
Oh, it's probably like that. I'm shaking my desk.
No. It was.
Yeah, that's when he hit his desk. If he hits his desk, it'll shake.
Yeah. Well, I got my feet up. I got a blanket over my toes that got cold, and I got them up on the desk. So I was probably kicking it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rick.
What?
I've been meaning to ask you. On the 26th of this month, I'm coming down to Springfield. It's Scott Swift's birthday. Me and Mike are going to fish together. Do you want to join us?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. What day is that?
It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
The 26th of this month.
Okay. I'm trying best I can.
What day is that? Saturday or Sunday?
It's about over.
It's on a Sunday. He's got a little fishing place down by his house, and they're going to go out on the dock, and Joy's going to come up live, and we're all going to go on that channel and fish together with Scott on his birthday.
Cool.
It was a Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday the 26th, I think. Yeah.
Well, here, I got a calendar right here. Yeah, Sunday's the 26th.
I can pop up
there. Hey,
there.
Avid, I won't be on your show that night. Sorry.
Is it going to be daytime or night? What are you talking about?
I think it's going to be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's going to be daytime.
Oh, okay. I'll probably be back by 2. So I may come in late. It depends on the weather.
26th, I can do that one.
Yeah.
I can be up on Joy's paddle fishing for bait.
Cool. Sounds good.
Hey, Avid.
Hey, San Chris Lake, the old boy caught a 25-pound flathead the other night, at night on live bluegill.
No kidding. Dude,
Yeah,
you know what?
I guess they have the hot ditch fired up.
I haven't been listening. I don't pay much attention to San Chris when it comes to catfishing because I'm on the crappie there. But I didn't know they had flatheads in there.
Oh, hell yeah. They've had flatheads.
Well, this lake I'm going to be at Sunday the 26th has channel cats, flatheads, crappie, and bluegill.
Now, see, where you going? Horseshoe Bend?
Nope, Frank Holton.
Frank Holton? Okay.
What is that, Avid? Is that when you're having your deal?
No. I ain't having my meet and greet until May.
Well, go to bed, old man. Jesus Christ. You could come up here and talk to us about crappie fishing. I thought you was a crappie master.
What? Aaron, come on. You come up with your Carl shirt on. Hey, it's Carl.
Yeah, he ain't got no Carl shirt. He's just saying that.
I got him. There you go, Possum. I'm posting the link.
You got him? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
There you go, Possum.
I didn't know you could do that, Avid.
I just copied and pasted it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I just copied the link you had up top and brought it down.
Yeah, my buddy sent me a picture of a flathead, and the guy that puts the tournaments on over there caught it at night. He said on live bluegill. I think the water was 60-some degrees.
Wow.
Well, they must be, I guess every now and then they'll fire that hot ditch up.
It has to be going to be that temperature because there ain't nothing around here like that except for maybe Clinton.
And,
Clinton,
it was at night, and it ain't been that warm at night. So
no, not at all. No.
he had that picture, and then Possum caught that little flathead the other day.
I seen the video. That was a cute little thing, man. Boy. Whew.
I am working on a new tournament that's never been done before.
So stop on back by there, Aaron. Don't eat too much.
See you later, Aaron.
I'm working on a tournament that's never been done before.
Oh no, what's that?
Battleship.
Yeah,
After the game.
you were talking about that with somebody the other night. Who was that?
I was talking about it on my live because people kept asking about it.
Okay, I know I was listening or talking to you. Maybe that was last week. You was telling me about it.
But this is
Possum. Hey, did Possum get that link?
yeah, I dropped it.
All right. Yeah, I see it now.
This is all boats. No bank English, just boats.
All boats, huh?
Yep, it's gonna be 2 weekends in a row if we get enough people. And it's gonna be played like the game. Robin's gonna have 4 people.
Oh, buddy Possum.
Stop,
Howdy,
Possum. What's up, brother?
Hey, Possum.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, howdy. You old flathead catcher, you.
Oh, now.
That was
Oh,
a cute
that's
little flathead,
That
boy.
was cute, but hey, that was the first one of the year in the water.
Hey, you're right. You're absolutely right, man. Hey, he could have been a big old whale being the first one of the year, huh?
Was that on
Well, you never know.
bluegill? Live bluegill?
No, sir, cut. A little old bitty piece. I mean, the only one I had was like 3 inches long, and I split it with my buddy. And my 9-hour hook was bigger than my bait.
I'll
Hi,
be
Teresa.
darned.
Oh, I got some comments here.
Hey, I
Yeah,
heard you.
everybody's saying hi.
Howdy,
I heard you
y'all.
went, hey, I heard you went crappie fishing before you went catfishing. You doing good on the crappies?
I caught 3.
3 of them?
Well, that ain't bad.
Well, excuse me, I caught 1, and my buddy caught 3 because he walked all the way around the pond. But it was a big old pond. I wasn't doing that. I was watching my other pose.
Yeah.
But I did
You-
pull 1 off a tree.
What about that flathead? You catch him in the river on a boat or what?
No, I caught it off the bank. Sunday night, yeah, right after. Yeah,
I'll be darned.
What'd
Cool.
you use for bait?
do what?
What'd you use for bait?
Bluegill.
Yep, okay. Well, hey, Sandy.
I had crawdads, but all I was managed to pull was a couple of buffalo and drum off. I caught a big old drum though.
They're
You
fun
cut
to
him up
catch.
for bait?
Normally, largemouth bass, stripers, and white bass love crawdad.
Oh, shit. You put a crawdad on in our lake, you'll catch a big old drum. Guarantee it.
They quick
But-
on them.
They outlaw them now.
Every time I use a crawdad down here, I catch either a big striper, white bass, or a striped bass.
Yep.
Well, I didn't get none of them, but
The stripers
because
love
the water was
crawdads.
muddy.
Stripers love crawdads.
Mhm.
Yes, sir, they do.
Stripers,
You know, I was
hybrids, and
asking
white
the guy
bass
today.
love crawdad.
Down there in the Tennessee River, they're catching them stripers on the bottom on cut shad or cut skipjack on cut bait. But up here in
They
our
got some
lake,
big old stripers.
I
Ours
said, well,
don't get that big.
what about fishing on the bottom of Sandcrest with cut bait for stripers? And they said, no, that's a lake. That's not like a river. A river's got current, and that holds the fish on the bottom. And on this, like Sandcrest, you got to fish up off the bottom. Is that right, Tim? I don't know.
I would say probably. I mean, I'm going to probably use
They
that
said
same-
they troll their baits up off the bottom. They like maybe 4 or 5 feet under the.
So they'll be
Top.
bumped. They'll be
I
bumped.
would go
probably
according to
controlled.
the water temperature. If the water temperature is low, they'll be done close to the bottom. But if the water temperature is warmer, they're gonna be higher up in the column.
They may have been bumping too, just dragging across the bottom, bumping it. Hey, Rick.
What?
I wrote a 1-800 Rent-A-Fish commercial for the state of Illinois right here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Mr. Retired Rick is number 2.
Oh, no.
What do you mean I'm number 2?
I've got
Let's
you
hear
know
it.
when
You
I do
gonna
my,
read it?
no when
Read it off.
I do my commercials, I do endorsements. Well, you're
Yeah.
number 2. You're number 2 on the endorsements.
So
Oh,
where am
God.
I at on the endorsements?
Let's just say it's got something to do with Catfish Dave.
So
Don't
where
be
am I
talking
at
about
on the
catfish
endorsements?
Dave now. I just watched him down at Altoona catching fish
Yeah.
down there in Georgia.
Tim,
Yeah.
Went down to Georgia
where am I
looking
at
for a
on those
catfish.
endorsements?
What's that, Epic? Or Avid, what'd you say?
Where am I at on the endorsements?
Well, let's hear it. You going to read it or what? I'll full screen you.
Well, I can't yet. I gotta let it go on Avid's first.
You can do it here.
All right.
You said I'm average first.
All right, here we go. It's all scraggled up, so I'll see how we can do this. Now, there's gonna be a name on here in the intro that you're not gonna know, but there's a
Hi,
reason.
Samson.
Newsflash! Newsflash!
Hi,
Fishing around Illinois with Bill shakes John Parker's hand at CatCon. Well, you might as well be touring around Chicago with Bill now. Wow, I thought we taught people better in Illinois than that. This newsflash is brought to you by 1-800 Rent-A-Fish. You got a live show, you got a 1v1, you got a tournament coming up. Call 1-800 Rent-A-Fish for a successful show. Let's look some endorsements. Epic says, all my seminars are brought to you by 1-800 Rent-A-Fish. Retired Rick says, if it's good enough for Catfish Dave, it's good enough for me. I think I'm going to call 1-800 Rent-A-Fish. Mike's Fishing Home says, for my catching cooks, it's always 1-800 Rent-A-Fish. Avid says, 1-800 Rent-A-Fish doesn't deliver to me. Well, sorry, Avid, even 1-800 Rent-A-Fish cannot find Bigfoot. Catfish Dog says, 5 barks up and a wag of the tail for 1-800 Rent-A-Fish. And that's 1-800 Rent-A-Fish for all your catfishing needs. And now back to your show.
I like that one. Big can't find Bigfoot.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Even 1-800 Rent-A-Fish can't find Bigfoot.
Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Mike Sampson. Howdy, guys.
Yeah, I got one. I
Rick
got one.
Pratt.
I got one for Illinois. I got one for the James River. I got one for the Tennessee River. I'm working on one for North Carolina right now. I'm working on one. I'm actually working on for Mike's Fishing Home, just for Mike's Fishing Home, for his commercial,
Yeah.
his potty breaks.
Body breaks.
But I'm kind of struggling with that one because I got so many people that I could put in there, but I want to keep it, I don't want to have 100 endorsements in there and make the commercial on, 5 minutes
Right.
long.
Hey, Lucas. That's Andy.
I hear you.
Well, you do good at it. I'm say that.
He's
Hell, a
good
lot
at
better
it.
than I can.
You know
I get
what?
all hung up. Yeah, I sure would.
It was
Yeah.
kind of funny. It was kind of funny because I was watching Dominic Hollis's show the other night. He caught some skipjack and he was wrapping them up, talking his stuff, and Brokeback Bob was on there. And Dominic got up to go to deal with a dog for a minute, and when he got up to deal with the dog, Brokeback Bob wrote in the chat, "This break is brought to you by 1-800 Rent-A-Fish." I was like, yes, you go, Bob.
Oh, that was so good.
I like shit out of Bob.
I do too.
Brokeback Bob,
I think a lot of Bob. I really do. I think he is a nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
awesome.
an awesome person. Yes, sir.
Yep. Same with Team Black Diamond.
Yep. Rob.
Yeah. And hell, everybody in chat, what are you talking about?
Do what?
I said, and everybody in chat, what are you talking about?
Never
That's
know
right.
them.
Yep.
You been fishing any this week?
Nope. Too damn cold and windy.
Man, yeah, it's about turning. Yeah, I think it's gonna get down to 23 sometime next week. We got one more coach now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Just
supposed
like
to
you
cool
said
off
the other
here.
night. Just like you said the other night, Pasta man. I wish this weather would straighten out, man. Whew.
Me too.
Man,
We just
I've been
can't
wanting
get
to
a
go
break.
fishing. I've been wanting to go fishing for a couple weeks now, but every time I think about it, man, the weather just, goes
Shut
sideways.
it down. That's like now, we ain't in the fields or nothing, but we get the weekends off. Well, hell, it's gonna rain this weekend both days. That ain't doing me no good.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna try to get my shed flipped up and taken care of this weekend, but it might not happen this weekend either.
it's supposed to rain 90% tomorrow. I think ice and snow in the morning and then turn to rain.
Well, you know what?
Good.
I went to my insurance company yesterday and talked to them about it, and my insurance man said, I've got the pictures of the damage. If you want to get rid of that shed, you can just go ahead and get rid of it. We already got the pictures. And I said, that's a 10 by 12 metal shed. How do you expect me to move that thing?
Yeah.
And it's upside down right now. It's sitting on its
Is it
roof.
destroyed?
Yeah.
No, tied to your truck, pulled over.
Well, the problem with it is, Possum, it's back behind my back fence, which is kind of in a
You
cornfield.
got a lawnmower?
Yeah. I thought about pulling it through with the lawnmower too. The
I
right.
would. Well, mine got tractor talk. I got just a regular old little John Deere, little 48 inch. But yes, sir, I do agree in tolerance. It helps.
Better find you a junk man will come and haul it off.
Well, the guy next door, he has a trailer and he collects scrap metal. So I'm just going to talk to him about it. Hey, Wendy, what's going on?
Hi, Wendy, baby.
Howdy, Leonard.
Working on a video.
Well, y'all might get to see me cook greens here in a little bit. Depending.
What do you got?
I guess I'm gonna cook ribeye or New York strip and some greens and what else is on the list? Ooh, them little old bitty taters over there looking good.
You know
Yeah,
what,
boy.
Possum, you got me fucking wanting a tomahawk steak now.
Man, that's the best steak you will ever put in your mouth.
Dude,
I
I'm telling
swear
you,
to God,
I
bud.
think I'm going to have to get me one and cook it on the egg, man. Oh, boy.
That is the best steak I've ever put in my mouth.
No
Well,
kidding. That second one you cooked too, huh?
What'd you say, Rick?
That you did that second one. It was that good too.
Yes, sir.
Man,
It's better. I wouldn't even pay for a fleet, what they call filet mignon or whatever it is. That ain't nothing compared to
really.
yes, sir. Yep.
I talked to a buddy of mine last night, Possum, and he told me the best way to do that. He told me the best way to do that is to make all your coals over on one side of the grill, so you have all heat on one side and warm on the other side. And he said, put the steak on the warm side and let it get to a certain temperature, then flip it over to the hot side
yeah.
and sear it on, give it the sear on the outside. And I said,
That's
gotcha.
how I usually do it. I get all the juice flowing, and then throw that baby on a hot grill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you smoke it. You smoke it, then you sear it.
Well, I'll tell you what, it'll be the best piece of meat or beef you ever put in your mouth.
Hey, I got a steak the other night that's better than that. It's a Wagyu steak. And I tell you what, that melted in your mouth like butter.
Those things are expensive, though. Woo!
Yeah,
I
but
know.
Man, Jeremy, there ain't a skeeter around here died this year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no kidding. Them mosquitoes are bad, boy.
Man,
Mayflies they're not a mayfly, but they're some kind of a fly. Billions and billions. You can't even turn your light on when on that lake sometimes. We had to leave one day. They were so bad. They were all over the water.
You must have been right in the middle of a mayfly hatch.
Yeah, I think it was there for a couple of days. You
I tell you what, the bluegill tear them up.
Yes, they
everything was tearing them up on top of the water that night. We had to get the hell out of there. It was bad.
Yeah, when they
You couldn't even hardly breathe getting in you.
We were down at Walnut Point one night like that, and they started hatching out. You can see them popping up out of the water. And it's like, holy Christ.
That reminds me of what's that other Ginger Billy boy? I like ginger
That
belly
dude
too.
cracks me up. And I watch
He
him
just
all the
hits
time.
like us shit, but
Yep.
you know, I ain't doing all that.
Hey, when he
But
dug
he's
that
great.
pool in his backyard, that was hilarious.
I like a lot of his inventions. Now the brush cutter wasn't so, didn't turn out so good, but I disagree on his Kubota. I still like my John Deere kids
Well,
too.
Now, who's
that riding mower he hooked up, that man, where do they come up with that stuff? Golly.
But I tell you what,
I got what did you say, light bar?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I said something about light bar. I didn't know he. Oh,
No, I said the stuff that those guys come up with, I just don't
oh
get.
yeah. That's like I don't know if y'all know him either. He's a crazy Louisiana boy. He's straight coon butt. You know what I mean? Your ass. Uh, his last name's Cracker. He got a pair of overall, got a beer holder in each one of them.
yeah, I know who you're talking
Hang
about.
on,
I
I'll
know who
think
you're
of his
talking
name in
about.
a minute.
Yeah, I
I know
can't
who
think
you're
of his
talking
name
about. I
either,
just
but
can't think of
I know
his
who you're
name.
talking about.
Hey, he's something crazy too,
Ain't
boy.
it John or Pat or something like that?
No, golly.
That dude had a flood one day, and he was out there cooking on his damn grill. I couldn't believe it.
I thought his name was Jimmy or something.
Oh, I
Oh, I'll
can't.
think of it in a minute. I know if I wouldn't have said something, I'd have thought about it. No, it ain't. We ain't swimming through the veins now. Winter, come on now. Uh,
Reggie.
golly,
Tail cracker.
stale cracker. Yeah.
If you look at chat,
Oh, I did. Who said that? Oh, what's up, Big
I
Slim?
don't
He's what
remember
it is.
that guy. That's somebody
Well,
different
my
than me.
chat's
Yeah, Big
slower.
Slam. Old Big Slam.
Howdy, howdy.
Stale
Stale
cracker.
cracker.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Hey,
Yeah.
I did not. Hey, there was one video he was cooking I couldn't watch, man. Holy,
Hey, Big Slim.
I mean, he
What
did
was
a lot of,
what was he cooking?
a pig head, and he took every
Oh
bit of it, and oh my, I had to quit watching it. It was bad.
no, that don't even sound good.
Oh no.
But that's where they get head cheese and stuff from pig's head.
Yeah, I don't eat that neither.
Nope,
No,
nope,
you
nope.
I
eat it.
don't eat hog jaw on New Year's neither. But
I might eat hog nuts, but I ain't eating the head.
no, sir, I ain't doing no mountain oysters. No.
I will not
Oh,
eat
they're good,
Dr.
boy.
Cotton oysters.
Oh
I will
yeah,
not eat pig
fried.
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
Salt,
say,
pepper,
but
garlic. Hell yeah.
You can keep the pig nuts, the pig head, and
Hell
Rocky
yeah.
Mountain oysters all to yourself.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want no
Hog
part of
nuts,
it.
calf nuts.
I've heard of some friends of mine, what I mean, as soon as they bring it in, they cut them, every one of them coming in line, like, no, they filling up a bucket of them. No, I don't know.
I know it sounds gross as hell, but it ain't. They're good.
You can have them all
Okay,
you.
here we go. I got to ask this question. I know it's going to sound stupid because I ain't never seen them, never, I don't even want to touch them really, but, uh, do they, that's going to sound terrible. Yeah, like wedges. Yeah. Do they cut them or do they just fry them whole like gizzards?
Uh, Slice them up, chop them
I
up.
about to say, 'cause I ain't doing no juice in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
No,
No, sir.
cut them up. Cut them
Uh-uh.
up. Cut them up.
Because I don't know if they drain them or what they do, but no, sir, I have no
Soak 'em, we
idea
did.
of.
We used to do the calf nuts too, possum. You soak them in milk. That helps
Oh
tenderize.
hell, I've heard of that too.
Yep. Roll them babies in egg and milk and flour and a little salt and pepper. Deep fry 'em. Yeah, boy, that's good eating stuff right there.
Uh,
Wendy,
We got a
just put
tavern here on the outskirts of town. They sell them all the time, and I go there every now and then and get them. big old plate of them, mountain
There
oysters.
you go, Jefferson. Yeah, I know, right?
Big Slim, what's up, Big Slim?
That's like a chicken wing. I like the
Uh,
ones that they ought to shave the hair off of it or something. You know what I mean? I like the ones that ain't got all the hair sticking out when they fry it.
yeah, no shit.
Cause man, I see that I'm like, no, hell no.
Yeah,
I don't do
Jeremy
hair,
says that's
man.
just added flavor, possum.
That's why I cook meat with a bone in it. Usually.
Yeah, but man, when I look at that big old tomahawk, I say, damn, I'm paying half the money for the bone.
Well, I mean, but that's part of it. That's where your flavor
I
comes
guess
from,
I've
and
never had
the
one.
closer to the bone, it's kind of like a butt. You know what I'm saying? They say.
Everybody
Hey,
says
home with it, Callie.
everybody I know that's ate them said they're delicious, so I'll try one.
Man, you got to. They're high, but
I'm
see,
going. I'm going
Hey,
shopping
you,
here next.
you only live once, man. You got to try it at least one
yeah,
time.
right. But I ain't trying no nuts.
Oh, you gotta at least
Hey,
try
that
them.
good
Shit,
tomahawk steak is great.
that's
I've
like
ate
getting married,
coon, but
Bob.
I
You just
ain't
got to
eating
go
no
once.
darn. Well, that's kind of like being in a closet once, and I ain't never gonna go in there.
No,
Hey,
it ain't nothing like that. Shit.
hey, Possum, you've ate coon
Oh,
before.
turkey.
Have you ever ate beaver before?
Yeah, no, sir. I've heard that's a little bit different than me, but yeah, I've had coon barbecue. That's good.
It's a really, really, really dark meat, and it's kind of a little bit sweet. Got a little sweet taste to it. It's not bad.
Hell,
Really?
I seen one Sunday that snaked up behind me.
Wigs, buddy.
I
How you
heard all
doing,
about
Wig?
that.
It was bigger than my pit bull, my little old butt here, man. Hell, he weighs 65 pounds. And no telling what this darn beaver weighed, son. It was 4 foot at least, just all brown. I
Well,
wasn't counting the tail.
monkey
And he
brains,
probably
no
didn't even
turtle
carry you
brains.
I thought it
around.
was a groundhog. It was so damn big. And I said, no, I'm going, I was happy we was
Wig,
leaving him to that.
Wig says he likes to eat beaver.
Hey,
Oh, I
Wig.
bet
Hey,
he
look here,
did.
look here, Johnny boy, my buddy, my brother from another mother. I'm not kidding you. I have
He
ate
don't even care if there's
all
some
real
sticks
beaver.
in there in between. You know what I'm
Yeah. Them
saying?
teeth, use them clean teeth with.
You're welcome, man. What are you talking about? That's what
Yeah.
they say.
Damn.
Goodness.
Who
But
the
yeah,
hell was
that
he?
was the biggest beaver I've seen in a long time. It weighed over 60, 70 pounds. I mean,
Who did the
it
beaver?
do what?
Who did the beaver?
I didn't do the beaver. It come out off the ledge from where we was fishing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He done cut a whole tree down fresh. I mean, it was probably uh, 5 inches in diameter around.
Wow.
I mean, fresh, and I never thought nothing about it. And then I heard something ruffling, and he was slick, boy. He was real slick. He was watching me when I didn't know he was watching me. But we was packing up leaving, and he decided to come out, and I'm telling you, he was damn near long as Remy.
He was probably sitting there waiting for you guys to leave so he could pull that tree down in the water.
Yeah, he was thinking, hell, man, this is my tomahawk. What are they doing?
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm glad he wasn't mad, you know what I mean? Because they're territorial. I was very appreciated. It went the other way real slowly. I just grabbed my shit and left. Because we was going to the dam anyway. I caught that
One of my
flathead at
buddies,
the dam.
my buddies hooked one
New
with his
Madrid.
rod here one day.
Yeah, I hooked into one of those fishing one time. I was crappie fishing, and reeling in. Here comes one by. I hooked him right by the tail, boy. I was like, oh, man, what am I going to do now?
Well, he will bite.
He finally shipped that hook out of his tail, thank God, because I didn't want to deal with him. I'd be like you, Poss, with that alligator snapper.
Yeah,
the
cut the
line.
line. Cut the line. Yeah, you know, he's a little meaner than a coon, man. If he ever latches on, son, he taking the plug.
He come up out of the water with that tail on him. I had to cut the line immediately. Beep.
Every beaver I hooked into, I put a 22 in the head.
I miss that show, The Angry Beavers. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Jane Bailey, how you doing?
How you doing, James? Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
I think Southern Son of Gun hasn't been teabagged by a Bigfoot in a while.
You know what I miss, Possum?
What's that?
Squidbillies.
Rocco's Modern Life. Come on, man.
Squidbillies.
Ah, yeah.
Dude,
It's been a long
dude.
time since I've seen some
Dude.
Squidbillies.
Dude, that show made me cry. I was laughing so
What's
hard.
up, CVA? Howdy, howdy.
ACVA.
TVA, buddy, how you doing? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was the only show on Cartoon Network I really liked.
Yep.
Or what that interested me, you know what I mean?
Yep. Oh my God, that show was so hilarious. I'm like, man, I don't know.
That's every year, didn't it?
I don't know if you can get away with doing that show nowadays, though, man. It kind of.
Wendy, how you
Well,
decide-
yeah, look at what happened to all the other Disney characters. Lord knows they can go to Cartoon Town or Cartoon Network. Shoot. You don't get to see old Beavis and Butthead or nothing like that no more.
No.
Hell, you can't watch nothing no more. Look at the Coyote Roadrunner. They took that off.
You know,
I
and
like
they say
King of
those
the Hill,
are they say they're bad because there's a lot of violence in them. Man, when I
Well,
was
that
watching,
ain't no worse
when
than
I was a kid, I
TikTok and
never.
everybody doing their stuff on their phones when they're 16. I mean,
Hell yeah.
I never thought that those cartoons were violent. I thought they were funnier than hell.
well,
Now,
they didn't know that back then. Now it's a whole different outlook on
Everybody's a snowflake now.
and I don't melt.
I said it.
Wigs, I call BS on that.
It's about boy, there's a song called Snowflake by Tom something McDonald, I think. But
hell, they just had the president's wife on the news a while ago. She was at some damn this is Woman of the Year day or something, and she was giving it out to a transgender guy dressed like a damn woman. I'm like, what's this world coming to?
Hey, Wiggs, what is the commercials you watch at Hustler? 1-800-BUY-A-SNIZ?
I would say something that Tim, but I'm going to behave.
Rent a sniz.
call me Littlefoot, hell, I'll be lame
Hey,
before
I'm with you on that, Rick, because you know, if you're born a man, you're a man.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. I mean,
Yep.
this is the president of the United States' wife presenting some guy with the Woman of the Year award or some bullshit like that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding.
You got to look at it this way, though. Old President Dum Dum tripped 6 times going up his stairs in his plane.
You know, I heard that. I ain't got to watch it.
Most cows fall down going down, not going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I heard that this morning when I went to work on our local country radio station. I listened to them talking, and that was hilarious.
I guess he just couldn't get the foot up, huh?
No, he don't pick. Yeah, well, he must be a flatlander because he don't pick. Yeah, he don't. Take him somewhere there's rocks, he'll trip all the time. He don't pick his feet up enough.
He tripped again today or something?
Wigs, I tell you what, Wendy.
He ain't my president neither, Big Slim.
Mine either, Big Slim.
I go Trump, son.
Yes, sir.
If he could ever get back in it, fool.
This is mega country right here.
But I ain't talking. I don't want to get on that. I ain't a politician or nothing. But,
Yeah, me either. I just like to cuss him out now and then.
hey, he did the best thing for us.
Hopefully he'll get to do it again.
Yeah, everybody wants to shun him. But,
Wendy,
you know.
the beast in Bigfoot.
You would think the president should have money. Yeah, they all spend all that money they're wasting over there on Ukraine. Anyway, I ain't getting on that. Yeah, we got some
You need to turn your mic
effed
up.
up roads around here. You know what I'm saying? Break your A arm off or blow your tire out. They all spend that money on something else. What I say. I'm caught the damn cat once. That flat head, shake my head, oh shit! Now, come on, man.
Hey, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Forgive me, Lord, be with the pygmies.
I was about to say too. Yeah, boy. Gotta bring your health inspector out.
Yeah.
I like her.
I can't understand. They talk about they're running out of money for like guys like you, Possum. When you get ready to retire, they ain't going to have nothing for retirement.
No, I don't have no retirement.
For the illegals and everything.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. You can be from here and get everything I don't.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'll die happy. I'll die working.
What did you catch them crappie on the other day? What kind of jig or worm or what?
Not always using minnows.
Minnows? Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to use minnows. I don't care what other people say. I know people swear by they'll never use a minnow to catch crappie, but sometimes you got to use minnows.
I've seen them where they hit a jig more than a minnow, but you can't go
wrong. On the most case, yes, they will take the jig before the minnows. Sometimes when the conditions are just right, you have to use minnows.
They'll hit a wax worm good too sometimes, don't they?
Yeah. They'll hit a wax worm. They'll hit a wax worm. They hit wax worms more when you're ice fishing.
No, they don't. I tell you what, down here I have caught more crappie off wax worms than I have minnows or jigs.
Well, look, I'm just speaking about.
Turn your microphone up.
I'm just speaking about the waters that I fish in. They're more active wax worming when you're ice fishing.
I don't know. I'm not.
Well, the thing is when they get active and start moving around, then they're going to start chasing moving stuff.
Yeah. I think I could take wax worms and catch just as many crappies as anybody with a jig. I'm going to prove that to y'all next time I go crappie fishing.
There you go.
Buddy, that's what I'm
just saying you can't go wrong with matching the hat. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not. And don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I love using my wax worms, but I use mostly jigs and minnows for crappie.
Damn minnows.
I'd rather use a regular worm than a wax worm when I catch my bait. Because you spend more on the wax worms than you do that.
Well, see, that's the thing, though, Possum. Though that's when I use my wax worms is when I'm going to bluegill for bait, because you can get like 50 wax worms for about the same price you can get for a dozen worms.
Right. And they ain't even got to move. It's just got to be put on a hook.
Yep, just put one or two on the hook and drop it in the water, man. They'll come get it.
I love crappie, the lime green ones. Man, if you can't catch a bluegill on a crappie nibble.
Yep.
Well,
crappie, a crappie nibble. You don't know what a crappie nibble is?
I don't even know what's a crappie nibble.
You're kidding me, Rick. Come on,
okay,
man.
Look at here, Rick. Go to Walmart, go in the fishing department, and look right where the trout bait and stuff is. They'll have crappie nibbles. They're little bitty balls. They look like trout bait, but they're little bitty balls that go on the end of the hook. They're scented. They have scent.
Yes, sir. They smell like a minnow. I mean, rub it on your finger and smell it. See if you don't know.
If the crappie are really close the mouth, not catchy, on minnows or jigs, you tip that jig with one of those, and you tip that jig with one of those, and they'll go out.
It makes a difference, a big difference.
You know what, Possum?
It makes the crappie hold it longer in their mouth because they can taste it and smell it.
What's it called, Possum?
A crappie nibble.
Crappie nibble.
Yeah, they're made
like Jeremy said. Yeah, a little bit of green marshmallow. Yeah.
They're made by Berkeley. They come in a little jar that you can get.
I got them. I didn't know they had that kind of stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
and make sure now look, Rick. They have colored ones. They have white ones, pink ones. You make sure you get the lime green ones.
That makes a
Okay.
difference.
Yeah, because they're chartreuse colored, and crappie love
That's what
chartreuse.
I thought they said too,
You
Wendy.
put some green in a white jig, boy, and it tastes like a minnow. It doesn't make a difference. Yes, sir.
I
Because I
tell you
always
what,
use white if my water's clean. But
Wait a minute, Wendy. Do crappies have nibbles? Nipples?
nipples. Can you
I
milk?
tell you
Crappies
what,
have nipples? I never noticed.
crappie niblets
I
4
wonder if
years
you can
ago,
milk one.
and I had
I have seen back in the day. I don't know if they still make them. They used to make a little like a well, it's called a maggot, but it wasn't a.
Crappie magnet?
Well, no, they come in the same can, but they're white, and they was like a sausage link. You pull one off, it looked like a little.
Okay. I know
What
what
was you talking
it
about?
looked like
A
sausage
wax
rolled
one.
up
It
in a
looked
hole in a
like a
long
wax
line
one.
link. Yeah, I know what you're talking about on those. I don't think they make
I
those anymore.
bought, I
I've
bought,
never used that. I don't know what's them other people using it. Like gulp minnows and stuff.
Oh,
I ain't
I
never
see a
used
bunch
that.
of them.
I've never used the worms
I
neither.
tell you,
I'll take a regular worm, but
I tell
hey,
you
the
what,
crappie nibbles make a difference on stuff, and you can catch a bluegill on it. All you gotta do is put two of them on the littlest hook you can get.
I'm gonna get some and find
I
out,
bought,
possum.
I bought 4 bottles of crappie niblets 4 years ago, and I've had more luck with waxworms than I've had with niblets. And I
And I've
still got
never
the four
used
bottles.
gulp.
I still
There,
got them
Jeremy.
4 bottles of crappie niblets in my tackle box.
Now, Catfish Dave used them gulp minnows. I seen him, but he caught a bunch of bluegill. I'm talking for crappie.
I stick with waxworms in my jigs.
Well, it'll help on your jig. It gives it a mint smell.
Well, I tell you what, for a bluegill,
You
I'll
gotta
take a
smell it.
waxworm
I'm just
any day.
open the jar and smell it. It smells just like a mint. I'm telling you.
Okay. I knew a gal that smelled like a mint.
They make pink ones, and they make a few colors of them. But I've always used the tried and true green. It gives a little bit. It's kind of like a white jig with a red spot on it, but they don't make red ones. But that green, it's a little different. But and it tastes like a melon. But I ain't never ate one, but it smells like one.
Why would you eat one?
You never ate your dog food, babe.
Oh my God.
You gotta know what you're giving your dog.
No, that's gross.
Oh, I'm just messing with her.
You don't
Hey,
eat
hi,
dog
Amanda.
food.
I did that at Walmart one time. I had a bunch of canned dog food, and that lady looked at me and said, "You got a bunch of dogs?" I said, "No, why?" She looked at me like I was stupid.
I
Oh, I'm
bet.
just hungry.
That's
I'm gonna
because
go home
you're
and make me some
bluegill used
meatloaf.
to eating members.
I can put a number 6 hook on my line, put 2 waxworms on it, thread it on there like a worm, and catch a lot of crappie and a
That's
lot of
why I say
bluegill
you gotta know where
with
you're
2
fishing.
waxworms.
Yeah, yeah. I'm no pro yet.
I ain't no pro. I
And
ain't
don't
never
get me
gonna
wrong,
be
I
a
am not
pro.
dissing the waxworm at all, but
I can give you a few opinions that will make a difference.
Right. I fish with a couple guys that are professionals, so just ask them.
He didn't catch nothing today, huh?
Never got a bite, he said. I told him tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so he won't be pouring concrete. I said, if it ain't too windy, hell, I'll go in the rain. I don't give a shit. Maybe we can.
Wendy said
Something else to
she's
play with.
playing with her fish grip. Are you she said then? She said, Amanda, she's over here cutting bacon up from the green.
Playing with her nipples with them fish grips. That's what she's doing.
I told her that Bigfoot has something else he can play with.
what you got
Yeah.
fish grip for, Wendy?
You don't make me pinch you with my mander possum fish grips.
Hey, now, you don't make somebody peeve doing all that, man. It won't be me, but them laughing peas or snee peas.
I guess we're just waiting for Bigfoot to come grab her by the ankles and teabag her in the hot tub.
Fish lips.
We went from fish lips to fish nipples.
Now, Wendy, they only close, they don't open. Come on now. I'd rather fish in the pouring rain and ooh, that's hard to
That
decipher
depends
there.
on whether the rain is warm or cold. If it's a cold rain, I'm gone.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd take the 15-mile wind.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that makes a difference. I don't like fishing in the cold.
Uh, oh, do you
Well,
want out?
followed me lately.
Hey, I got my Hellcat Patriot rod in the mail today.
So let's see it.
What size did you get? The
Hold on.
medium heavy or medium light?
I got
Or
the medium.
heavy?
I got the medium heavy.
Oh, I
Let's
want to
see.
see it. Hang on, I gotta let my dog out.
Let me get it out. Let me get it out.
Hang on. Yeah, take your time. Okay. Come on.
Wendy, all you're gonna do is turn on Bigfoot.
Did you buy it, Tim, or did you win it?
I bought it.
A Hellcat, huh?
Okay, look, it came. Hey, look, it even came with its own sleeve too, rod sleeve.
That'd be a pain in the ass putting it in that every time you went fishing.
Well, you know what? It's harder to take off than it is to put on.
Hey, at least it came with one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was surprised when it came out.
Hey, that's all
I
I'm
was so
saying.
happy. Look at there.
You pay $80 or more?
Boy, you don't even want to know what I paid for it.
Oh, it surely ain't high as my fucking Hellcat. Excuse my language, but or my Hellcat, my Max hat.
That looks like you got some good eyes on them there, Tim. They
Yeah,
got
there's.
good eyes.
Possible for what he paid for that, I get about 3 Okuma rods for it.
And right there in the
Hey, look at that handle though. It's smooth. It looks like it's got the groove, but it
right
don't.
there where the reel goes in, it says "We the People" right there where the reel goes
I
in.
love that, son. That's like a 1911.
And that handle, man, that baby is nice.
What is that, about $100, $110?
It was with shipping, it was $160.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
the shipping's what costs.
You know what? I probably could have got it cheaper.
Can I see your eyes again on it?
Huh?
Okay, they got the same ones they use. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Everybody, it's funny. All the name brand people use the same eyes, but hey, you gotta love that red, white, and blue, boy.
Man, that's why I bought it. That's why I bought it. Because look, you know what? Scott is an ex-Marine, a former Marine, and I'm breaking this rod out on his birthday when we go fishing.
Hell yeah.
I wear a red shirt.
I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna take it on any lives before that. I'm gonna break it out on that
Ooh,
day.
and I like it because it's got the nuts on the top end, not the bottom
Hey,
end.
like Possum did that one pole he had. Bend it down, see if the ends will touch.
Oh,
No, don't do that. You'll break it. You'll break it.
Hey, what length is it?
It's a 7.6.
Oh, cool. It's like my Akuma's.
Heavy or medium heavy?
It's a medium heavy.
Cool.
Is it solid?
Yeah, it's a pretty solid. It's got a lot of
I
backbone.
mean, is it a 2-piece or is it a solid rod?
Oh no, it's a one piece. It's a one piece.
Okay. Okay.
Sixes are usually one.
That's the only drawback to it being a one piece. You know, it's gonna be hard to put in the Jeep. But
What reel are you gonna put on it?
well, I just sent Thomas my Ambassador 6000, the one that is blowed up. He emailed me today.
sound like a Garcia.
He's gonna fix it this weekend and send it back. That's what's going on there.
Yeah.
Because it's a red one, it'll look really. It's red, and it'll look really nice on there.
Yeah, but you only bought one of them. You should have bought two. So you have a pair of them.
Well, here's the
Well,
thing.
he's like me, man. He tested that one
I
right
want to try it out, and if I like it, because where I got this, they didn't have it, but they made a Patriot 2 rod, where the handle down here, all this black right here is stars and stripes pattern in it. So it's the same type rod up here, but the handle is more decorative.
Cool. Got it.
That'll be my next one if I like this one.
I can't wait to, if I ever get to.
Like I said, for the price,
Y'all will
you
love
paid
my
for that
damn.
rod, I can
The
buy
reel won't move.
for the price you paid for that rod. I can buy 3 Akumas.
And
I know. They could have put
understand that,
2
Evan, but
extra things on the bottom too, but anyway, I know.
I bought that rod because of the way it looked. and
I
for
know.
specific
I
and
know.
for
I know
specific
where you
reasons.
bought the rod.
Hey, Merca.
There you go,
Merca.
Marco. There you go, Marco.
Merca.
Marco. There you go.
I know where you bought the
It
rod.
ain't no us no more. See, it's just us. Or, R.
Right.
Yeah. I've always been that way, but, I do. I like that rock. It's pretty.
I like it. I can understand why he bought it.
Now, when you get a bite on it, you gonna have to tell me what kind of sensitivity it got in the tip.
I will.
That'd
Well,
be great.
it's not going to come out till the 26th, so we'll know all about it then.
All right. Well, that's
Because,
fine.
if I go down to Lake Springfield,
Online.
I got a better shot at bigger catfish down there than around here. So we're going
Actually,
to see how it
if you
goes.
come down to Kaskaskia,
Hopefully they'll be biting by then, Tim.
Tim, if you come down to my waters, you have a lot better chance of catching bigger fish.
Yeah, I understand that. It's a long trip for me, but I'm gonna have to make it here pretty soon. Probably in the summertime somewhere. Yeah,
They
see,
try and
Possum,
do it on
if I go
the
down to
phone.
his place, it'd be about halfway to his
And I'll go with you, Tim. We'll go down there and catch his catfish.
catch all his catfish and take them away from him. Hammond,
Yeah.
you stand there and go, Hammond, you can't fish worth a lick.
We'll show him how to catch a fish.
Hey, well, don't tie your knot before you go, Evan.
Because I'm going after flatheads. I'll let you have all the blues you want. I'm going to go with a flathead jar, and I'll let you have all the blues you want.
Oh, I fished with both.
Okay.
I'm going for flathead.
Both of them swim in the same water. What do you know?
Hey, I'd like flathead, but hey, if I catch big blues, okay.
Last year was not a big, pounded thing for me. I didn't pull nothing but a 30, but
I'm going up to the Illinois State record flathead.
this
And
is
the
a whole
Illinois
new
State
year.
blue, so
What is a record flathead?
81 pounds.
Out of Sandcrest?
Nope, out of Kaskaskia.
Out of the river?
Guys, I'll be right back.
Is that on pole or trout line?
Pole. Fishing pole.
Okay. Well, I know they got different weights for that. I don't trout line.
And
That's
the
cheap.
Illinois State record blue cat is 124.
I'll wait for him to get eat.
That was down at Alton, wasn't it?
No. The blue cat was in Alton.
Yeah.
The Illinois State record flathead was out of the Kaskaskia River.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big one, boy.
And both of them are on pole.
Rod and reel, huh?
That's a dinosaur, see.
Yeah, but
You can imagine how long that fish is.
How old do you think that fish is that you're holding there, Possum?
He
30?
weighs 70 something. Oh, I say, well,
30 years old?
I
at least maybe 40.
Yeah.
And he was a skinny one. I mean, he wasn't even filled up. That was a hungry male. And
the one
I'll be damned. Maybe he was going on the downslide.
well, he was feeding up right before winter. I caught him October 21st.
Possibly the one in your picture, I'd say it'd be no more than 25, 26 years old.
No, I don't know. You'd have to count the rings in his head like a tree, I
When
guess.
did you catch him, Possum?
Do what?
When did you catch him?
October 21st. Not last year, but year before last.
I'll be darned. On rod and reel, right?
It's only been on YouTube for a year. Yeah. On $100, what Amanda bought me from, which I call Old Faithful. A lot of people name their rods and shit. I don't, but I got one rod that I call Old Faithful.
Gotcha.
It's a plastic Akuma. I love the rod. Oh my god!
Hey, Wendy.
Is it really? That's hilarious. That's cool. Whoa. That that can be your fish, man.
Hey, Wendy.
But she bought $100 pole off Amazon, which is called a Catfish Commando. and it's all camo like the military stuff, square stuff. And I owned that rod, caught that fish on it. Didn't even know the sun gun had a clicker on it, and I found that out this summer. Never
Clickers
looked
are good to have on your
on the
rod. I
bottom
love
of
my
it,
rods, clickers.
but I sure did. And it ain't all about the rod or the reel. It's all about the line.
You didn't know it had a what on it?
A clicker.
Oh, okay.
It ain't like my Akumas on the side. Hell, it's way down underneath it a little bit, below the little, abus. Yeah, they got that little
Yeah, but you're
slick
not
thing
talking
you
bait
put in.
caster. You're talking open face, right?
No, sir. Hang on, I'll show you.
You're talking spinning reel.
No, 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 no. I'll show you what. Hang on. Forgive me.
No, because he's right. The Abu's got their bait caster clickers right up on the top of the reel.
Remy,
Right at the thumb.
Remy, get a milk bone.
Oh, he's outside.
While he's over there sleeping on that blanket.
Oh, that's Rusty.
Oh, Rusty.
Let's zoom in. Come on, focus. Come on, phone.
That's blurry.
I know. Give me a second. I gotta be still. Oh God, here we go.
That's a 6,500 something.
Yeah, it's a plastic, but I never
Gotcha.
knew it had that little clicker there, man. I caught my PB on this sun gun,
Yeah,
and
see,
it's
look here, Possum. You're right. The clicker on yours is up on the bottom side of where mine is.
I
Awesome.
love this rod.
We'll break that rod.
I ain't gonna break it. It's a look.
You said that about that little pole too, and you broke
This is
it.
one thing that nobody has in the rod that makes.
What?
But I don't buy Abu. I've heard good about them, but yeah, it's plastic. But I caught this is 80 pounds, but I caught that one on 65 pounds, and I think it's let me read here. And hey, that's where my conservation number was for it rubbed off. It is
Conservation number for what?
a medium heavy 7 foot. And I usually don't throw nothing but a 6 ounce on it, but I had to
Is it
downgrade for it.
piece? One piece?
Yes, sir. 7 foot, one piece.
Awesome, Possum. Awesome.
It sure is.
And that's the
I
rod
might.
the woman bought you?
Yeah, and I caught my PB fish ever on it.
Cool.
I love it.
Heck yeah, it's awesome.
It's called something here. Ambassador.
Yeah,
No, I was talking with
that's
Jay.
Abu Garcia. It's Ambassador.
Yeah.
That's Ambassador. I can tell by looking at it. I seen the sign.
Yep, it says it on the side.
Yep.
But it is a plastic job.
Hey,
But
now
hey,
let me ask you this. Look, hey, Possum, let me ask
it
you
will
this.
catch your PB. I don't care what y'all say.
Looks like you need to put some more string on it.
Possum,
Looks like you're right out of
Possum.
Yeah.
Look on the reel there and look and see if it says.
I got some more. Do I?
Possum.
Now I'm listening. I'm looking. Where at? Here on
Look on the
side.
side of the reel on either side and see if it says "Made in Sweden" on it.
Ooh. It's a 5.1 ratio. Yada yada yada.
Well, if it was made in Sweden, it'll be stamped right in the body, "Made in Sweden."
Yeah. Well, now this is a
Okay.
digital. I guess there's the
I got
stamp.
I probably got about six
With my
reels
phone,
like that.
focus.
Yeah, I probably got about 6 reels like that, and only one of them is made in Sweden.
Well, I love it. I
Oh,
sure
they're
do.
great reels. Those things are
For
great.
$100 pole, boy, all you gotta do is put the right line on.
Who in the world is that?
You can catch whatever.
It's Wendy's best friend.
252, what's up, buddy?
What's up, John?
Head
What's
on.
on my flathead?
What the hell is a head on reel or rod?
Hello, Wendy. I had to do that for Wendy.
Atomic River Monsters, buddy. What's up?
Hey, Smoke. Wendy, that's your best friend.
What's up, Smoke?
Zombie Apocalypse. What's up, Smoke? You fishing?
Wendy, what'd you think about your best friend?
That's easy to do now, Abby. You ain't got no glasses, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet it was a little hard with glasses on.
Oh, I'd have to put the glasses on the outside when I put that
Damn,
on.
babe, I hit my wings. It hurts. It wasn't my funny bone.
Sound like
What's up,
underwater.
Smoke? Oh, I will, babe. Sorry, y'all.
He's pretty. When can he teabags you, Wendy?
Is it what up? What up?
Look at-
It's a zombie apocalypse. Look out. We ain't got no zombie card.
Yeah.
no,
Sound okay now.
they're talking about the mask.
That's hilarious.
Wendy thought you was pretty.
I don't know what
Pretty
you
damn
talking
ugly.
about that mask.
Oh, boy. You only find that in the woods, see. Bless you. Goodness.
She thinks it's pretty until she gets teabagged by it. Then she's scared of it.
Well, that's a little much right there.
You what?
You know, I ain't repeating. We ain't talking Lipton. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't.
Hey,
That's not my cup of tea.
what's up, buddy?
I ain't see a little bear with a mask on. No, cricket. That's my favorite thing, too.
Oh no, look at that mask.
That's his hat. That's his hat for his gunny suit.
Fishing mid-south.
I know. Forgot his name. Make that Chad, I think. If so, if not, please recorrect me. So no one knows about teed on fishing rod. No, is that the one with the spring in it? You got that 40-pounder on? That was great. And he put the 65-pound braid Fire Pro on it, just like I did when I caught my PB. That's what I put on.
Who you talking to, Possum?
Oh, John, not Wiggs, but 252.
Okay.
I love that little rod challenge. Yeah, he caught a 40-pounder on and on a spin cast.
Really?
Yeah. And you line twisted and stuff all the time with it. I like that.
I caught a
It's
30-pound flatty on a spin cast one time. Man, that was one hell of a fight.
I bet it was.
anything is usually.
I thought he was going to strip all my line about 3 or 4 times.
I've almost been spooled, but man, that's a.
Spin
You
cast.
better have a good knot on the end.
Or something?
I'd rather the knot break than it just goes. Because if you ever seen when y'all buy a reel, and it's got line on it, you ever pulled every bit of it off? They don't tie a knot in it. I mean, if you ever get spooled, you're just when you're done.
You're done.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh, come
No,
on.
I didn't know that. You know,
Damn, that's about like the crappie nibbles. That's crazy. I can't believe you never heard of it.
my buddy bought a rod and reel the other day at Shields, and they said,
Yeah.
what kind of line you want on it? And they strung it for him right there.
Bass
Hey,
Pro
I
Shop will do
could.
that too. Bass Pro Shop will do that too. You buy a reel down here, they'll string it for you.
Really?
I'll put freight on it. Like I say, it don't matter what rod you got or what size it is. It's all about your line.
Hey, Wendy, where you at?
You might be right, Possum. I don't know.
I
I,
ain't,
I
well,
agree.
I
I
ain't
agree with him.
98%. 98%. You can catch anything on a little rod. I mean, or, even if the rod breaks, you still got your line holding and you still got an eye on it, surely.
That's true. Man, you got all kinds of mass. I like that one, Abbott. That's all right
Hey,
there.
Rick, John wants the link. I gotta grab my phone.
Coming right up. Abbott, you got that link?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Oh, David. I love when you
Abbott.
don't offense David.
There you go, Wendy. How's your new boyfriend?
Oh, what's up, Dad?
There's the link,
Yes,
buddy.
it's polar bear, baby.
Hey,
You ain't
Polo.
looking at your phone. How you gonna ask me? No
What's up,
offense.
Polar Bear?
Damn, that man looks all pissed off. See,
Looks
you
grumpy.
ever turn that frown upside down if you yeah, if you happy.
Looks like a grumpy old fart, don't he? The
Looks like
Lion King.
Bigfoot.
Only that's the Monkey King.
Look like I'd catch that on in a snare trap on the side was here.
He looks like Carl's uncle.
The hills have eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh man, that's a weird show.
Well, you just don't know, boy.
Yeah, I
Nobody.
watched it. Pretty cool.
We don't say everything. I ain't that bad, but it's flatland around here. But that don't mean I'm gonna dig a hole and you fall in it.
The
Wendy's
hills
done
got
looked
eyes
into
too.
that, so.
You got to prepare for the Russians.
You think they're
Well,
coming?
prepared for Bigfoot.
That's the ones that's gonna be. Yeah.
There he is.
Knock,
Two
knock,
by
knock.
Ah,
What's
what's
going on?
up, man?
Oh, I come up here, everybody turns their emblem off.
Oh, well, man, I don't like showing my face. Y'all see me all the time, but no.
Hey,
I
T-Buck,
don't
how
I
you
don't
doing?
either, man. But
What the
look,
fuck are you wearing? Oh, it's a hat. I thought you had a damn blue bandana on.
no.
That's a hat.
I'm
I
like, what
picked up this
the hell?
old fishing rod
What is that?
and somebody told me it was a maker hidden rod.
Wow, that's like made out of brass because it's
Yeah,
corroded.
really.
That's an old rod.
That's brass
That's
stuff.
that's
Hey, let me ask you this: does it say what it's made of on the rod? What the composite is?
No,
it looks
Does
like
that-
it's octagon or something.
It kind of almost looks like a boron rod.
no markings on the rod whatsoever.
That ain't a boron rod.
Not even on the bottom of the handle or nothing, huh?
Nope.
Wow.
Well, damn, it's pretty short too.
Yeah.
Hold on. Show
It
me
got
that
a 3-eye, or no, it's 4.
Yeah,
It's
No,
like
more
5.
than three.
No, it's
It-
4 eyes.
Wow,
That's
Show
a
me that
saltwater.
Rosie
I
up
bet you
close.
that's a saltwater
that's
rod.
an old saltwater rod. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Kind of
Yep.
like a telescope or something, ain't it?
That
No,
Back to-
I think it's made out of bamboo. To be honest with you,
Just
because
Yeah,
a
it ain't bamboo.
it's a 6-sided rod.
But look, it's like a gun though. Look at the rod. It's octagon. Yeah.
yeah.
Show me the
Yeah, it looks
one on
octagon
the
to
up
me.
close.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Avid?
Bring the real seat up close. The real seat, right there.
I bet that's an old ocean. What's my other rod
That's
I
a
got?
saltwater rod.
That's a
That's an
That'll
saltwater
over the
Ocean
rod.
bottom.
City. I bet that's an old Ocean City rod.
It is.
I bet you're right.
It's an Ocean City surf rod.
Huh.
That's awesome, man.
How long is
I
that?
wouldn't use it. I'd hang that buck on the wall.
That's about a 10-foot rod.
No, it's wired together. See it right there?
Yeah,
And I haven't even broke the wires to put it together, so I don't know
I
how
wouldn't.
long it is total.
That's about a 10-foot rod.
No, it's shorter than
No.
that.
Oh, it's probably about
It's like a
7.75.
5 foot or 6. Yeah,
But that's a surf rod.
I bet it's Ocean City, old school Ocean City.
That's what, about 3 foot wide times
Yeah,
2, so about a 6,
look.
7 foot.
It's about 3.5 foot wide.
That's about
Yeah.
a 7.5 foot rod.
That is a handmade rod, and that's something that matters too.
But that is a surf rod.
Is it hollow or is that solid, I wonder?
I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
thinking that's like the first time they came out with e-glass.
They probably shaved that down with what I used to have, boy, when I was a kid. One of them little
And-
heavy
and the
things,
handle
little
is
shavers.
wood.
Lathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a hand lathe. Yeah,
Yeah, that's been shaved down by a hand lathe.
yeah, that's created by the creator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Every rod's different.
That's pretty awesome, though, dude.
Hell yeah, I'd hang out on the wall, man.
Hell
That's
yeah, I
exactly
would
where it's
too.
going. Look,
Hey, Big Sam, I would not use it. I'd clean it up and put it on a wall mount.
No, tell them what that damn thing's worth.
Yeah, because it went to
Is that the reel that was on it?
that's
That's
a Mitchell.
it's
the
total
first,
different reel.
That's a Mitchell.
Yep.
I can tell a Mitchell when I see one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I want to show you something. But
The
I'm not going
reel's
to show
newer
you
than
the
the
emblem.
rod,
That,
though.
John?
I'm
Where'd
not
you
going
get
to
them
show
at,
you the
John?
emblem of this reel. What is that?
Let me mute.
Oh, Kuma, probably.
No, that's a Mitchell.
No, it's not a Mitchell.
I swear it's a Mitchell.
Hey, I got an old one. I
You-
bet
you
it's the
see, it
same
looks
damn
just like
reel
a
I
Mitchell.
got. Hang on.
I have a Mitchell that looks like that one.
Oh,
You'd be
Shimano?
surprised.
I got a reel like that. Hang on.
What'd you do? Find them at a garage sale somewhere?
Left hand.
Kmart. That's a
Kmart reel?
It's called a Spin Master.
I'll be damned. Kmart.
I got a Spin Master. 3,200. No, I'm not using that one.
I thought that reel was a Mitchell too when I first seen it, and then when I got it, I got it home. I looked at it.
Does your drag got 3 knobs on the top of it? Mine might be a newer one, but I got the same lever, same everything.
Is that
I
a
just
pin
can't use
reel?
left-handed.
Is that a saltwater pin reel?
That's not a pin.
That is a pin.
That is a pin. I'm telling you, I know that one. I know them saltwater pins. That's a fucking pin reel.
Really?
Yes,
How
on a
you
saltwater
know that?
rod. Yep, that's on a saltwater rod too.
I know it's a saltwater rod.
What's it say, though?
Pin.
It's got an eagle on it. Is that
Yeah.
Ocean City?
Right?
Now,
Missed
my wife's grandfather had a pin reel just like that on his ocean rod,
I got that right.
and we
It
gave it
says-
to our son.
I got
Right,
that rod.
right, and McGill's.
Man, that's some old stuff there now. Wow.
I picked him up for nothing.
I tell you what, you get that pin reel cleaned up and working, you'll love that reel.
Yeah, I
Well-
wouldn't even use that reel.
Everything works on it but the clicker. So far.
I wouldn't use that reel. It's a collector's item.
That's old school on damn spin
Pretty
carry.
cool.
Or the Spin Master.
But that was some cool stuff I
What do
picked
you
up. I
got
thought
there,
y'all
Abby?
like to see that.
Let's
You know
see
what?
Abby-
You made out big on that pin reel. A Johnson
Yeah.
Century. Look at that! Look at that little Johnson Century.
Oh,
Ain't he cute?
Yeah,
Ain't he a
but
little
that's
cutie?
come on, go get the plunger. Look at
Look
it.
at the handle on that. Look at that
Yep.
short handle.
and that works great. But look at that.
There's a head,
Who's the real hot dog?
now.
That's
That
how-
is worth money because I looked up some of them earlier. See, somebody told me that that first rod, was made by that company.
Move, son. Yeah.
I had two different people tell me that first rod was made by that company.
You're gonna break it. You're gonna break it.
Nope. I ain't gonna
I
break it.
bet you $100. Come on, man.
But that rod and reel is from 1958.
I'm about to show you no Zebco reel too. It's on my plunger, but
Now-
I'm not
Now, you
Now, I
know-
know a lot of y'all are older than me, and I'm not saying that that's a bad
it has
thing.
no drag on.
When was two-stroke?
Hang on, I'll show you in
When
a
was
second. Go ahead.
two-stroke outboard oil in metal cans?
That was 82. That came out in 1982.
What is that?
Johnson Outboard Lubricants came out in 1982.
How you know that stuff, Abbott?
I do a lot of research.
I'll be damned.
That's
Possum
good
went
to
to get. What he went to get a Zebco?
Hey, you can go ahead. Y'all forgive me because I made this. But... oh, I gotta click my dilly. It's my toilet paper roll. I got
Oh,
a Bill Dance. I got a Bill Dance rod that I broke that I love to death. That I still use, man. But hey, I ain't lying.
TP can.
Look, I got a Velcro 70 horse with no drag, son. I mean, it's old as
it don't have a drag.
no, not at all. There ain't no switches, no
Well,
nothing. Just
hopefully your
ribbon.
plunger for your
Wendy,
commode
if
don't
you
wear
have
out.
me on Messenger, I can probably help you out.
Man, that
Hey,
would be a
at least I made something creative except for all that. Put that out of the way. Yeah, I made a.
Oh, Bill
I
Dance will
feel
be
the-
proud.
I ain't
Hell
lying.
yeah.
I couldn't get rid of that rod because I broke the tip out of it. And I love that rod. It was a Bill Dance rod. It's old. It's Marie water.
Wendy, that's a
can't
Bill
believe you made
Dance
it
reach around.
What do you got a plunger on it for?
Because it was one of my favorite rods, and I couldn't get rid of it. And I got a reel I ain't gonna use, so I made an authentic redneck plunger, boy.
Toilet paper
That's
holder.
definitely a redneck
Well,
plunger.
It kind of matches my, my bathroom, I guess. Hang on, we got the candle
I
going.
wonder about your bathroom.
But we got tin on the roof, and we got cedar on the sides, and that's what my bathroom's about. It's like a barn, and we got John Deere green, son.
Hell
And this
yeah.
came,
Looks like old fashioned.
That boy there's country now. He's country.
hey, that came from an uncle that ran a cotton gin here. It's made just like a cotton field.
Yeah, I remember
Who's
that.
Hill Cotton? I'll never forget it.
Hey,
His
Possum.
name was Bobby Joe.
Hey, Possum.
Yes, sir.
You say the tip of that reel's broke, or the tip of that rod's broke off?
Yes, sir.
You know, you can fix that very easily.
Yeah, but the eyes are too close.
You take it up to Shields, they'll fix it for you.
Well, it's kind of a trinket now. It's
Bring them up here, Wendy. Let's take a look at them. See what you got.
people like making antiques and stuff. Well, I've made
Oh,
one.
God. It's an old rod,
Yeah,
Joe.
that's some good old American folk art right there.
Yes, sir. It's unique, and I made it from everything I had. You know what I'm saying?
I never seen a shit pole like that before.
Me either.
That's an outhouse fishing rod.
Hey, I tell you what, when you got to get down, it's got that extra length, you know.
Now the bad thing is, Possum, you got to take it out and
Get
catch
flashed
fish.
on.
We got to see you catch a fish with it.
Oh no.
You know, even if that's just you putting a worm on it and dropping it down in your bait tank, catching one of your brim.
Why no? I can't do that right now. I've got
He's got the
all
plunger. He
that.
sticks the plunger to the side of his house like a pole holder.
There you go. Hell yeah, that's what you do on the side of your truck. And they pull the dents out with it. You know what I'm saying? I got a dent puller too. Shit.
Yeah.
When do you get a hold of me and I'll help you?
Only you, Pop. I know it.
He's country.
I'm unique.
Old possum country now, I'm telling you.
Multifunctional. There you go. Pull them dents out.
And if it sucks off of it before it pulls it out, get a little wet first. It suck on it.
Get it moist.
Yeah, get a hold of me.
You probably can't see him
let you
tonight.
know.
That's pretty good.
I made that a long time ago. Well, I made that right before I got with a man.
Wendy, be glad
What'd you
I'm
make it
being
for?
nice. I'm not going to teabag you.
I don't
Hey,
waste money.
What made you make that?
Well,
You had to have a reason.
yes, it is. And that's I'd have the only one, and it was a vintage reel I couldn't use, but it will always stay around. Everybody gets to see. I never get to use the plunger, you know what I mean?
Hello, no BS.
But it just looks good holding the total pack.
Well, guys,
I know BS.
it's time for me to go. I got to go to work.
Darn.
Tim,
That's
Yeah.
a bad four-letter word.
And there I go cussing again. You ain't lying.
Tim, my heart
Yep.
breaks for you. I don't have to go to work till
Hey,
7.
go work. Hey, go work one of them younger boys.
Tim,
Well, unfortunately, I'm the oldest one. I'm the oldest one on the crew, so they're all younger boys to me.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so
I know you're
252,
foreman, so I'll give
252
him
later.
some.
Avid later. Possum, buddy, later.
Yes, sir. Have a
Rick,
good night at work, sir.
later. And everybody in chat, hi-yo.
You gotta love it, boy.
See you,
I
buddy.
feel
Have a
sorry for
good one.
you since I don't have
Take
to
it
work
easy,
till
Tim.
7
Don't work
today.
too
Don't be
hard.
busting ass on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's hump day, man. It's hump day, baby. Yeah, yeah. All right, later.
Wendy says, howdy ho.
Hi, WD, Whisker Dreams.
What's up, Ricky?
What's
Yeah,
up?
I'm
made
getting
a
ready to
goat
drop out
call.
here too, man. I got to get ready to hit the sheets. Work in the morning.
All right, brother.
Come
Take it
on,
easy,
man.
Rick. Take
Where
it
will
easy,
know?
Avid. And catch you later, Possum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, 252. Have a good one, John.
I like John. We prefer a different kind of fish usually over others. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Ron. I thought
He
you'd
said
come
he
up.
got smoked out. Well,
Talk
hell,
about some crappie or flathead. Tell me how to catch a flathead.
he still do that. He and shit.
Oh, Mid South just came in.
What's up, Mid-South? He's been in here a little bit, haven't
Damn, I forgot.
He's been popping in and out.
No BS catfishes, man. I know
Just
y'all
got
ain't seeing these. Just got.
How's the weight?
Oh, well, I'm glad you made it. Damn, you sound like Ricky. No offense, Ricky. Easton, I
What?
drank yours.
Wendy, just be glad that Bigfoot ain't going to teabag you in the hot tub.
I almost bought one of them blow up ones from Coleman.
What, a blow-up doll?
Well, hell no. I ain't gonna waste my money
Well,
on
you
that.
bought a
Why
blow-up.
would I want a blow up dog when I got a wife?
Well, that was going to be my next question.
I got a reason and explanations too, yeah.
No, you got that plunger reel.
Anytime I want it to bubble, all I gotta go in there and hit a button. But
Back up.
no, I
Back
almost
up.
bought one of them Coleman, blow up jacuzzi things. They talking about jacuzzi, I think.
Wendy, that's what I'm saying. Just be
We'll
thankful.
teach
I'm
you,
not gonna
Ryan.
I'm too
intimidate
cold
We're
for
gonna
that.
be professionals before it's over.
Never.
Good night, my ass. You ain't going to bed on 10 o'clock at night. You ain't 10 o'clock yet.
I heard they are, Wendy. My luck, my fucking
A
squirrel
salute.
jumps up on it and puts a hole in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, no. That's like having a dog
Salute.
post up.
You talking about a hot tub, Wendy?
Yeah,
No,
you
just
get
be
like
talking about the
last
ride.
year before last, I seen. You get like $300 from Walmart.
I ain't never
Blow
been
up,
to a hot
hot
tub.
tub.
In a bathtub with hot water.
Oh no, it's a little better than that.
I heard them's got a lot of germs in them.
Ah, well, ain't that what chlorine stuff for? I guess. But
Yeah,
I've
that's
drank
why
ditch water and I ain't died from a parasite yet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you see in the water; it's what you can't see in the water.
that's what they say.
It's gonna be a skill. Well, who said that? Was it? He said my next life gonna be a boat. Well, I hear that. I just got shitty boats, but
Mid South, Wendy's taken and spoken for.
it don't matter what you got. Just do what you can. And that don't mean you gotta have a boat to do it. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
That picture you seen come off the bank with the pole you seen. There ain't no reason you can't. I didn't
Wendy's
say which
protected
one
by Bigfoot.
did. I just put a bilge pump in the back.
Yeah, there you go. Just put a bilge pump in there. Hell yeah.
I keep it from running over the edge, you know what I'm saying? Put you a float in there so it
Right back, Wendy.
keeps it, at the same level. I think everybody should have built something in their boat. If not, that's not very smart. No offense, but
That's right. I got one.
y'all never had a 3-inch rain in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Is that fill a boat up? 3-inch rain in 10 minutes?
Well, yeah. And unless you got a cup or a can or and no beer pump, you got to go to bail and water. Depending on how deep your boat is and how much it holds.
You want to be in the boat with a 3-inch rain.
Well, shit happens, man. We got thunderstorms.
I
Welcome
hear
to
you, bro.
the
That's
It's the
when the big
Comedy
mountains
State for a
come out.
reason. You always got to be prepared, no matter what. 'Cause shit does happen. I lost, I about died one night. Everybody on their damn phone, TikTok, Snapchat. There ain't a motherfucker dove in the water to help me, and the cops up there looking at me with a spotlight. Well, what the fuck did y'all do? You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but man, I about fucking died. Couldn't crawl up in my boat because it was too
Because of
damn
the rain,
small. Do what?
all you had to do is take off real fast and pull your plug and drain the boat.
No, sir, my rope broke. And it went out in the Mississippi, and there she goes. I got to see it through the mirror, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So I jumped out, took my boots off, and dove. And it took me 15 minutes to get this motherfucker. Yeah, and then everybody just watched, and, you know, well,
So the
y'all were good
Mississippi,
bystanders, give a shit. But
Now, wait a
I
minute. The
might,
rope broke on your boat? What rope?
the one, you don't have a rope tied to your trailer when you launch it.
Gotcha. That one broke?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
broke.
yeah.
Oh, man.
And then
Really
I
good,
was the
bro.
next
I
fucking
missed that part you
Snapchat
said
and
launching.
TikTok fucking amazing everything. Okay, I was a possum on the side of my boat with one leg over and one arm over. And my boat got 2 foot high. Okay, I finally got to give out enough. I'm like, fuck, now what am I going to do? So I crawled to the back of the boat and I crawled up my trolling motor. And if it wasn't for my fucking trolling motor, I'd have went up my other, mud motor. But that's been a lot harder. But man, it took me 10 minutes to get my breath. Lost my
Uh,
wallet.
Mississippi ain't
were
nothing
you
to
been
mess with.
drinking or was you straight?
No, sir, I was sober. I just come home from work or off work, going on a fucking flathead challenge.
Man,
Yeah, but it's all
Shit,
right, man. I
Mississippi
made
ain't
it.
nothing to
But
mess
that
I,
boat,
with.
I like how everybody would rather hold the phone than help somebody. You know what I mean? That shows a lot about America.
there's a video.
Fucking kids. They wasn't all kids, but man, y'all ain't got a damn worthless phone in them, boy. You wouldn't help a damn thing. But anyway,
That's
he
what Ron
said, "Oh my
told me.
God, Papa."
Fell in,
Yeah,
they just sat there and watched her.
only thing I lost was my driver's license, my debit card, and $50 in a John Deere wallet. And I still got a John Deere wallet.
Damn.
It happened. I caught a
So you
fish that night. Hey, you wanna know what's funny?
wait a minute. What did you forget to tie the rope on the boat or it broke?
No, sir, the rope just broke. Now I use paracord, 750 pounds,
Yeah.
and shit won't break. Paracord's a lifesaver, no matter what.
When did that happen, Possum?
On a Thursday night on Jody's.
Oh, that was on Jody's, huh? Was you live?
I went live, yeah, I still made it. $50
Dang.
short, but yes, sir, I always make it.
I need to go back and find that one. Watch that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you the date, but I sure talked about it. But I
Well,
caught a
there's
fish
Jody
that
there
night,
high.
and you know what? It was there's it must be burning. Howdy, Jody.
Shit can happen, man. Jody fell on the boat dock and ended up in the water a couple times. She
I
did.
know. I've heard stuff. Yes,
That's
sir.
why I
It's
don't
just
like going
me
by
too.
myself. Help my
But
age, anything. I could
I
break a
caught
hip.
one fish that night, and it was my $50 fish because I lost my wallet.
Yeah.
It was
I
all
just
good.
should have let the
I
boat
just
go. Somebody else would have been there with a boat. They could have drove you up to yours.
oh well. If you'd seen the parking lot,
Where was it
there was
going to
two
go? It
cops.
wasn't going anywhere. It just floated out
Well,
there, wouldn't it?
there was two cops, and like all the kids were up there just hanging out in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and they was running them off. But uh, the cops, they all a fucking light ain't gonna help me. You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering
But,
they'd give you a ticket for swimming in the river.
I know it's one they didn't ask me if I've been drinking and all this other shit. I'm like, fuck no, I'm trying to get in my boat. Can you see? Damn, boy. Hey, I got me a ladder for it now. But
Hey,
I got
Jody.
two boats now, but
That
they
would
one
that would be rough. Dang.
man. Yeah, and I've been I've been
Awesome.
irrigation
I'd never be
all.
able to get my boat's got high sides on it too. I'd never be able to get in it if I ever fall in.
You better go on Amazon, buy you a $20 three-legged rope thing like I did.
Yeah.
You won't be so damn give out. Cause I about didn't get in my boat. Cause I've been poking holes all day, and it's been 100 degrees, and I
Yeah.
still went, man. And anyway, I was plumb give out. I actually had to think to myself, I'm like, how am I gonna get in this boat?
Yeah. Once you caught the
Just
boat,
floating along, boy. We're just floating
climb
down
up
the
in
rail.
the boat.
How am I gonna get in this boat?
You should be able to climb up on the motor, would you?
I did. Well, I climbed up my trolling motor.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I didn't have with me. I got a throwable, I got a whistle, air horn, all that shit, fire extinguishers, but I did not have a ladder system. And
Uh,
I'm telling you, if it wouldn't have been for that throwable motor, I wouldn't have gotten the boat. I
dang.
climbed right up a pole like a possum or a squirrel. But it took me a long time to get my breath back. I was just,
I'll bet.
I mean, I was about laid down in my
Then you
boat.
went on. Then you went on and went fishing.
You fucking right? Hell, I went through all that. Why not? It ain't gonna get. No, you can't let that get you down.
Did they have all that on video? Well, I want to know. Was there a video with
Somebody does. I don't
you?
have
Go back and
Snapchat or
run through my
TikTok, but
phone and
I
find out.
guarantee you, there's at least
Find out
30
where it was.
people that got the same fucking video. Because all I seen was their fucking hand up in the air and the flash, and oh, wow. Hell yeah, y'all good, fuck, y'all a lot of
Was that
help.
last year or the year before, possibly?
That was last year.
Last year's got to be early then.
It was like, I'm thinking, it was it was right before July,
Just for you, Jody.
right before, it was in June.
He had his mask on a while ago.
Just for
You
you.
should have seen him. I have to look that up.
Hell yeah, Huckleberry. I went through everything. There ain't no way I was gonna load that motherfucker on the trailer and take my ass home. Hell no. I went through and you gotta love that. I'll even ask myself sometimes. I'll just put it on the trailer. Oh, that's why you're out there, even no matter what.
Chattanooga.
Jody, no more glasses. After this surgery, I don't need glasses no more.
Singing out brain.
Hopefully that'll last.
It will. Jody, I went from glasses to this.
Super cool. He's super cool having now.
Yeah, Bigfoot looking good now.
Damn, Possum. I feel sorry for you, brother. That happened.
Don't be no. I ask no pity from nobody. I don't ask nothing. For me, losing my shit, but
Happened, though, I tell you.
it's just experience. I mean, I've been in a big truck wreck, 60 mile an hour, 93,000. I mean, smoke a commercial truck right in the passenger door, son.
Wow.
It's experience.
Man, you can be
That
a
was his
dangerous guy
fault.
to hang around.
Actually, Rick,
I love experience. That's what teaches people. Yes, ma'am. Hang on, I'm on mute. I got to talk to my baby.
I
Oh,
went from
baby.
this look to this look.
There you go.
And I can't see out of them glasses anymore.
Time to show the guns.
Guns! Woohoo! Jody loves the guns. Yeah!
What you up to, Jody? You been fishing?
Jody, just think of this. As soon as these eyes finish healing up, I'll be on the bank fishing again.
When you gonna start, Abbott?
I'm giving these eyes another week, then I'll be back out there.
About a week.
Yeah.
Oh, done lost your money.
I haven't been to a casino in 10 years. And last time I went
I
to a
ain't never
casino,
been to one.
I've been to casino once every 10 years, and I always do good. Then I never go back after I win one big time.
Glad you made it home, Squirrel.
That's about like scratch off. I don't scratch an itch. That's wasting money. I put it in gas and something.
Well, I'm glad you made it home. I'm glad the magnet stuck to the home base.
Yeah, we need to have a magnet fishing lesson, Squirrel. You need to come up here and show us all about it one of these days.
Mike, we know that's a lie.
Oh, that's Mike too. That's his name, Mike. That's who my fishing me up.
If that's the case, you can come up to see Bigfoot and played with the guns.
Thought he was chatter, but chat too.
Hey, Brad.
Sorry for you. I didn't mean that. Mid South, I sure did. Oh,
Hey,
it's cold hell. What's up?
hell yeah. What, did he come for the Bigfoot ripping off his shirt for the gun show?
Tell me like Popeye.
When I take off my
Hell yeah.
shirt, no.
We went
Yeah,
from
Brad. That'll be a hell of a time to come in, boy.
crappie having tits and getting milk to lips and been all kinds of stuff tonight.
Yeah. Well, you said stories, and I don't lie about mine.
That's right. You even had this shit toilet paper real.
What's up, Billy?
What's up, Billy?
And my brother too, boy.
We're getting a good crowd in here.
Oh, welcome to the river, y'all.
Yes, sir.
No offense, but
I'd like to be able to fish the river one of these. Be on my
well,
bucket list, baby.
if you ever come down, man, I'll put you on flatty.
Man, you're a long way from me.
Well,
Wire man just heads down here.
I'm
Hell
on,
yeah,
man.
we'll have to do it one of these days, Squirrel.
Ed says they don't. Bye. Well, bullshit.
Possum.
Fish gotta eat.
Down here where I'm at.
What's your
I
water
never-
temp, Abin?
My water temperatures are pushing about 58 to 62.
Oh, damn, you're in the prime then.
Yeah?
I'm waiting on that.
But then again,
At the time to fish it, too.
I'm in the south of Springfield where we're mild winters. And with mild winters, our water temperatures normally drop to about, in the coldest part of winter, drops about 45 to 55. Then when as March gets closer, it gets up to closer to 60.
You
Oh, we
got
go from about 92 degrees in the river to, in the wintertime, about 30 something. But
Abbott, you got a hot
38.
ditch in the lake?
Windy.
Abbott, you got a hot ditch down there in that lake?
I go down there on the Kaskaskia, which is about 300 foot wide by about
shit, take your dogs out.
20 to 50 to 60 foot deep.
You got a hot ditch on that Kaskaskia River?
It's not really a hot ditch. It's just more of knowing the river.
Gotcha.
It's where it gets
Oh, what's
shallow
that mean, Brad?
and it gets normal water. Rick,
Shoot.
where the deeper water is, it's colder. Where you go up farther, a little bit farther north from the Locken Dam,
Yeah.
it gets a little bit warmer.
Oh, okay. What's up, Billy? Wendy's back.
Oh, I bet she drinking Bud Light too, ain't she, Wendy?
Bud Light. I bet she's
Well,
a
it
bush
depends
drinker.
on the week, though. Well, I'm just asked why I
Half
asked.
Blue Ribbon. Half Blue Ribbon.
Ah,
Old Milwaukee.
oh, PBR, look out.
Hey, I used
Wendy
to
likes
drink a lot
PBR.
of that.
Oh man, Wendy's losing brownie points with the PBR.
Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, called out. I see the flash.
Bush? No. If it's a regular bush,
Bush.
it's a bush light.
Oh
You'll
no.
gain 10 points.
Bush.
I drink
Wendy,
Bud
is
Light
it
for
a
the
bush,
rice, I guess, but
a bush or bush light?
Bush.
it's the flavor.
I can't handle Miller. I never did like that shit.
No. That shit thick,
Miller,
That
man.
tore me
regular
It's
up.
Miller
thick.
is good, but Miller Lite is with a
Yeah, that
Triple
man.
tore me
filter
up.
that, boy. Or that's like Miller Lite. It says it's triple filter too. That's bullshit too.
Yeah.
Not old Huckleberry hitting
I
it
drank a lot of
old
Bush.
red can, old butt wiper, boy.
I like
Unless
Coors
you're talking
Light.
about mine, but
That's what I like
Wendy
now.
never
Coors
answered
Light.
my question.
I can
hell,
drink more than 3 or 4 every now and then.
Wendy
hey,
never
I
answered.
appreciate you drinking one night, man. That was cool.
I don't
Hey,
drink much.
cheers to you. I ain't lying.
Is it a bush
Screwdriver is
or bush
good.
light,
I,
Wendy?
I get a kick out of trying to, I try to help you to learn, all this stuff because I still don't know all of it. I love helping.
Well, yeah.
What life's about. And everybody fits the same spot I do.
Wendy, is it a bush or bush light?
Yeah, there is a difference. Neither one of them good, but
Yeah.
Actually, a bush is good, but a bush light tastes like water.
well,
I
Huck's
prefer
drinking
Modelo.
a bud of something, so that's you know.
I like
I like my Michelob, but
I used to go to a steakhouse. We'd get Foster's Australia beer. That Foster's, I like that. That's pretty good stuff.
Wendy, you gained your 10 points back that you
I think I
lost.
drank one in a green glass one time.
A what?
A green glass. It was made out of green glass.
Huh?
It was it wasn't shaped like a body. It was kind of fat in the middle and skinny top.
Yeah.
I've drank a few different beers. I don't like a lot of beer. I only drink one thing, but
Bud Light. Everybody stuck on Bud Light.
Actually,
well,
me, I'm a Modelo's.
and go, hey, Rolling Rock, hey, Jefferson, that's pretty close to Bud Light and Michelob.
Yeah.
I won't
Little
pay the price
Kings.
for
Remember
Michelob.
Shula's Little Kings? Them was good.
I'll be right
We
back.
used to drink a lot of them.
Anyway, I
Now I'd rather
can't.
have me
I don't like butt wiper though. It don't taste the same. I know it's made. It's kind of like my cigarette.
yeah,
I don't
that's horse
smoke
shit.
Marlboro, but I smoke L&M, but they got the same icon on it. So that's just a shade down from it. But they give me a headache, man. I can't do butt wiper. Oh, the three frogs, I'll never forget that.
That's whatever you get used to, Possum.
Oh, I reckon.
All right, Jeremy. Have a good one, buddy.
All right, have a good one, Jeremy.
Don't catch all the fish at once. Gotta save some.
Just catch them in the lip, man. That's all we care.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I wish I'd had my scales with me. Hang on, I'll show you a crawdad what size they are. I mean, a drum ate this thing.
All right. He's gonna show us a big old crawdad. Where'd you get your crawdad at? I hear crickets. I gotta get a tape
Hang
with
on.
crickets.
He'll be back in a minute.
All right. What are you up to, Amanda? You got supper ready yet?
No, I'm waiting on him. He wants to make greens.
Uh-oh. Greens.
Yeah.
Bless you. What do you do? Go catch a bunch of crawdads?
I have no clue where he went.
He said he's gonna get a big old crawdad and show us. Be eating them suckers.
I got
We
big
have a big
crawdad
old
in
crawdad boy.
Hey, we went to one the other day and he got some give to him.
Oh, okay.
There's Amanda. Woohoo!
They ain't too bad, are they, Amanda?
Not really.
If they're cooked right, they're pretty good.
It was good. It's just I don't really like them.
Not enough meat, right?
Well, they're
Yeah.
kind
Ashley, hello.
Is that Ashley? Why, it sure
Ashley,
is. Hi, Ash. How's Ashley doing? Oh, Sally. How you doing, Sally?
Bigfoot's not loved anymore. I know.
Come up and visit with us, Ash. Or anybody else wants to come up on panel, they're welcome.
Hey, come on up, ladies.
I'm good. I'm not touching them.
You ain't touching that. We get my camera.
You
Just hit my
touch
camera.
it.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm showing them what they don't understand what each stuff.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna pinch this with you.
Stop! I swear to God, I'll punch you.
I'll put it on your nipple.
I will fucking bite you.
All right. Now we got a drum here. It's alive, right? It's in my bait time.
Oh, baby.
And
Nice drum.
look out of you. Put that.
Hey, don't do
I'm
that.
trying not to let him quit. He's trying to bite me. But if he ever stretch out, this little old 5 pound, 6 pound drum here ate this big old hand sized crawfish, son. I mean,
Yeah.
pinches and all.
Boy, hell, well, eat them easy.
Well, yeah.
You gonna put
And
that
it's
on?
live too, but here, watch him pinch it.
Stop it. You're getting into the
Hey,
fish.
get back in,
Man,
man.
I'll put it in his throat. He can eat it. I rake all over my fish. Look at that shit. Huh?
Put it in
And
the
he pulled
same
them off.
tank. There,
Watch.
no.
Oh my God.
What the thing?
You may lick the whiskers again.
No, I don't. I want you to put it up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got one, and I'll show y'all buffalo, though. I got one more.
A buffalo.
Wendy, did you want someone to pinch the nipple?
Look here, buddy. You see how that claw's bigger than the other one?
You told me that.
He was gonna put
You
it,
know
he said
why?
he was gonna put it on your nipple.
Because he lost it, and he grew it back. Just like a lizard or a snake. Oh!
Stop it.
That's some bacon reach his tail.
Put it on her
What are you
nipple.
doing to her?
Put it on her
no,
nipple,
no.
boss. Get her.
Oh, she won't play it.
He's chasing her with it.
I'm sure
I'm gonna
you
beat him.
he's gonna get beat here in a minute.
Never know what's gonna happen on this show.
Yeah, with Possum and Amanda, you never know who's gonna get hurt. And I guarantee it's gonna be Possum and the.
I gonna say it sounds like Possum's gonna take an ass whooping here in a bit.
Yeah, he is.
Especially if he'd have stuck that on her nipple.
Yeah, he wouldn't got quiet. So you know you're gonna get beat.
He's going to get a buffalo, he said next. I guess he got a buffalo cart, maybe.
Yeah, but he wasn't chasing his wife with a crawdad first.
Yeah. One more time, man.
Them fish scripts
Oh
on them.
my God.
I know it's my buffalo. She said, "Oh my God." Oh, I gotta take my head my camera, but
Possum's gonna be
Stop it.
that's
Do not drop that in the damn.
That ain't a
How about-
buffalo, that's a common carp.
that is not a carp. That is a common. That's a buffalo.
Buffalo's mouth's on the bottom.
Well, what the hell do you think that is?
Oh, okay.
I ain't lying. And he's breathing. I mean, her she is.
Look like a common
It's a
carp.
female. She's fat. And it's just as big as the other one. But I gotta go put it in the water.
Them babies are good eating. That's white meat right there, boy. Hell
That's
yeah.
catfish bait.
And catfish bait, but not buffalo. I'd rather use a common carp. They got a lot more blood in them.
I use buffalo because they're hard to get off the hook.
Yeah, those carp.
The see, I found out with buffalo, if you beat them bad enough,
I thought it was a common carp at first.
Yeah, but if you beat a buffalo bad enough, you're gonna break the blood vessels, and the meat's gonna get loaded with
You
blood.
know, hashtag got bait. Shoot.
See what?
I said hashtag got bait. If they think the hashtags make a difference, I doubt it.
Where'd you get them crawdad, that big crawdad at?
That's undisclosed. I called them out of ditch.
Yeah.
Oh, howdy, Ashley.
Yeah,
Howdy, man.
I know Ashley likes Jody better than me.
Like I said, man, I'm country. And I still think I got the only bait tank that I can keep anything I put in it alive.
Yeah, I can't believe you still got that carp and stuff. You had him now for quite a while, ain't you?
It's funny because I was taking them home. You know, they might think, not might dislike me a little bit for this, but I was taking them home to vacuum seal them anyway. I just ain't done it yet, but they laid out of water for hours.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as you got
And
them
plus the 20 minutes it took to get home, it could have been a little longer than that. They still breathing. I'm like, hell, I'll try to revive.
Well,
And guess what, y'all?
When they got good running water and good air, you'll keep them alive for weeks. That makes better bait than frozen.
Yeah, I'm all about fresh bait. Ain't no time I ain't got no bluegill except for now. But
15
they
black
was
diamond.
yeah, I'm good at. I love fresh bait, and I use everything in my just to hack.
Heck yeah.
My favorite bait is bluegill, and if I can do it, anybody can do it.
That's
I
why
am not no different than anybody else.
I want a flathead.
Well, you better start using bluegill then.
I'm going to, brother.
You ain't texting
Guarantee it.
Throw you a piece. I put you last year a little different. They hit, the tail pieces more, but you can't go wrong with a cut bluegill head and a live bluegill. I mean, a blue will eat it up too, son. I caught more blues last year on live bluegill than I did from my flathead.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I go night fishing for flatheads and I catch blues on live bluegills.
Where'd you
get anything
today? Down there in
They
Kentucky?
don't care. I like fishing for flathead because they're fin.
No. I go in area spots on the Kaskaskia where I know bluegills, flatheads like to hang out.
And I hear you, Brad. Yes, sir.
And red horse suckers. And
Now,
We have a certain size length. I can't use nothing over 5 inches. Now I still call my PB on it.
I
is
use
it a law?
5 to 7 inch bluegills. That's all I use.
We can't use 7 inches, but
Are you serious, Boston? That's illegal?
you can only have a 5 inch long bait. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's weird.
Well, every state's got different rules.
I guess
Where
I
you
need to
at,
read the
Possum?
rule book. Hell, I don't know.
And we can't use game fish. I can't use crappie. I sure the hell ain't using no kind of bass. But
Shit, I caught a nice one on a bass head last year.
well, that's probably
I eat
was it a
bass.
largemouth or a striper or a whitey?
Largemouth,
so
great
no.
big head.
I wouldn't use that. I ain't
About
shunning
a
you for it.
largemouth. I just cut his head off and stuck his head on there. It was out there about 5 hours and whammo. About a 15 pounder, I think, all it was. Might not even been 15.
And that's what I tell people. You can catch the same size fish with the same size bait, whether it be a 5 pound flatty or a 70. We just got a regulation, and I have to abide by
Yeah, but if
that.
you can use them if
Yeah,
you catch them on
The
rod and reel.
game warden around here kind of got my number. He kind of likes
bluegills you have to catch them by rod and reel.
catching.
Skipjack and shad you
What's
can
your
catch them by
favorite?
the tons by the
Hey, what's your
casting net.
favorite kind of bluegill for flathead? Is it like a rock bass or a red
No,
ear?
we can't use rock bass, which we call them goggle eye. That's a game fish here, which they call them warmouths. But
Right.
uh, no, sir. My favorite is a brim. The yellow
Yeah.
belly, skinny, little bitty mouth, busy hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love a brim, and they pull more than your bigger mouth bluegill, like your hybrids, which is I guess called a green sun. Well, we got pumpkin seeds too. It's got little mouths, but
Yeah.
any of them that's got the big mouth like a crappie and stuff. Depending on where you're from, what you call them, but most of them call them rice slicks around here, or
They
I
got a
don't
bunch of crackers.
know.
Yeah. Shell
It's
crackers.
just
They call them shell crackers and all that. That's what you're talking about.
hey, we
Sunfish.
can use that. That's just a red eared big bluegill. See,
Yeah. Shell cracker.
we can use that. Yeah, that's not a game fish, but we can't use
Yeah,
no goggle eye.
crappie make a crappie makes a great dinner. I will not use crappie for bait.
Nope. I wish I could use the heads though, 'cause
I wonder
We
about
can't
that.
even.
well, you'd have to
Yeah, we
check your
can't.
regulations. You might be able to. I can't, but
Here,
I don't
right
let it go to
now, we
waste. I
can't
put
use
it in my
crappie for
garden.
bait.
The only way we can use
I don't
crappie is
like wasting stuff.
both sides, and you have to catch on a rod and reel, and you have to leave it whole. That's the only way we can use them legally.
Yeah, yeah, like Brad said, it's a sunfish. Yeah, yes, sir.
I'd rather
Yeah,
Yeah.
use
that's the
crappie.
bigger mouth one. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just like me and you, man. They're a different breed for a reason, and even though you
Oh,
still on the hook, they act different.
Possum, we've been fishing that bridge for them crappie, catching the shit out of them crappie. All different sizes. Why couldn't the guy fish for a flathead right there with them crappie? Hell, that's where they should go eat them.
Well, depending on what they're eating. I
Well,
don't know if you're flathead eat crappie or bluegill.
I'd say they'd eat a crappie. Anytime they'll eat a bluegill, they'll eat a crappie, won't they?
Well, flathead goes shallower to usually, unless he's just sitting there and he got a den there or something. I mean, maybe.
There's a lot of structure under that bridge. I just kind of wondered.
Well, if you got some logs up around it, yeah, throw you a live bluegill out there. I bet it makes a difference beyond the crappie.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it this year. Stay tuned.
I love people that fish our rivers. No offense to nobody. They use skipjack all the time. I ain't never used skipjack.
Yeah, we don't. I use them here, but we don't have them here.
I use bluegill and bullheads. And you can only use bullheads when you're flathead or territorial because the blue cat won't eat one. I
What do you
don't
mean?
give a shit if you put it in front of his face, he won't eat it or cheat it. But
No, who said that?
I say that. Prove me wrong.
Really? Really?
Yeah. The only fish that will eat a bullhead is a flathead. And they're just like any bass or bluegill that's sitting on the bed. If something comes around that egg, they're going to eat it. Except for the crappie and bluegill. They just put their mouth and spit it out on the other side. But no, he'll eat it. They're territorial. They're
So you're
responsive.
saying the blue cat won't?
No, I know. I'm telling you. I put my paycheck on. That's $500.
Huh? Wonder
You
why.
can't get a blue cat unless you start with the. It's because it's the way they're made. Flathead are like bass, man, and your panfish. They're blue cat just roam. You know what I mean? All your other fish have a place they always stay. They might venture others, but they always stay in a certain area.
Not a blue cat.
No, that's what I just said. And that's the difference. They won't. They sure won't. And I even cut the fins off of them. You know what I mean? My
No,
gauger
I
one.
haven't heard that before.
Well, at certain times, I can't tell you where and when, but I know anyway. But certain times you can get that reaction strike, as you say, as a bass fish.
What do you mean you're going to bed? You got to go live after I get off of here, Wendy. What are you talking about? You're one of them late night owls.
I might go live.
But yeah, they're flatheads is totally different. It's like fishing for crappie or syndicate.
I'm going to try them this year, Possum. I'm going to go for them this year.
Well, if you do, wait
That's
on them.
my
I
goal.
mean, even when your clicker's running, wait on them.
I'm
Depending
going to. I'm going to. I'll get one. You watch.
sometimes they'll circle that bait and fuck with it and fuck with it and, and then sometimes they'll just eat it and go and then they ain't like it ain't like a blue because everything you on clear it just screams like a train. But
Yeah.
uh, yes, sir. If you ever seen anything, I love when my bluegill gets nervous. It's like when you're crappie fishing. When
Yeah.
when your bobber goes dancing around, well, guess why? There's something watching it, and I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a lake. We got some rocks all on one side. It's in shallow water, about 6 to 8 feet. They're them. I don't know what you call scales,
That's
like rock scales,
cool. Hey, I don't care if you got rocks and you said it's what.
like a shell, like shell rocks,
How deep is it?
about 7, 8 feet.
Well, that's good. See, all right, get that on a full moon.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That's
try
when
it.
flatheads go shallow, just like deer. Y'all see deer more often in the full moon, don't you? It's for a reason.
Boy, speaking of deer, went coyote hunting Sunday morning, and them dudes, I've had 3 deer hit on the highway. They must have really been moving Saturday night.
Hey, there you go, squirrel. Hey, we got some in the river, but that's a bait I don't use. I stick to the tried and true what I've always had. You can catch anything on bluegill. Camcat, flathead, blue cat.
You know, we went to Alabama to fish that Tennessee River down there, and we caught more fish on white bass than we did on skipjack.
You know
White,
why?
white bass and carp, Asian
It
carp.
tastes different.
I don't know what the deal is.
Well, I can taste it, but yeah, that's the reason. I love using buffalo, like I just showed you.
Yeah,
Drum ain't worth the fuck around here. Our Asian carp ain't worth the damn around here. It stays on your hook good, but
yeah. You
uh,
can't hardly get it off the hook.
no, yeah, yes, sir.
Well,
But
we were
common
using
carp,
little
or not
pieces,
common
2 inch.
carp, we don't have common
2 inch,
carp.
2 inch.
Grass carp. Grass carp is one of the best blue cat baits ever.
Boy, I tell you, they're good eating too.
Yeah, I like to roll. Once I get buffalo, I showed you, I get the ribs out of it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
I love me some ribs, yes sir.
yeah. Me too, boy.
And you got a toothpick after, you know what I'm saying?
It's been a long time since I had them, but they was good.
It ain't nothing like it. People say, "Oh, I ain't gonna eat that." Well, I bet you would if I fucking fried it up. It's all about the presentation, I guess. Kind of like
I,
a restaurant, you know what I mean? If it don't look good, they ain't gonna eat
I
it.
didn't even know you could eat grass carp until my
Yeah,
buddy he had a fry one time. Man, they was really good.
they got the same meat, taste the same.
Oh, they was good. They were a
But
sweet tasting meat.
you
I
can
thought.
only eat the ribs out of it. But the rest of it's cut bait. What are you talking about? I can't use the head because it's too damn big.
I'm talking about
That's
grass.
fertilizer.
I've tried the head of a carp before. I ain't never caught nothing on it.
How big was it?
About a 2 pound. Wasn't
You
very big.
wouldn't thought, well,
Probably just my luck. That's all.
no. It's all about presentation about that, too. It's either you find the fish or sit and wait on
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Because either you fish where they're at or you're waiting on them to come feed, you
Yeah.
know.
We do both. We
And
do
that's what I
both.
love about flatheads. They're kind of like me, man. We always go up. You know where they're going to eat.
Well, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
funny, there are people around here that been fishing longer than me still don't pull flat. No offense, nobody. But, hey, y'all keep throwing, you'll get one day.
Sooner or later, maybe.
Hey, you cut bluegill and live bluegill. I try to help everybody. Hell, you need to fish in my spot. But don't mean you still catch a flathead every day that week in
No.
the same spot. I'll
No.
be faithful usually.
This ain't the Tennessee River. It's a lot harder.
I just love fishing and putting the time in. I don't care if I caught a bunch of gar when I caught with that one crappie and stuff. Hey, I like catching the gar. It's action. It's
Them
what
creek
fishing's
chubs,
about.
hey,
Wow.
them creek chubs work damn good in our lake. We caught some
We
nice
ain't got
bluecat
nothing down
creek
here.
chubs.
No, I've never used my brother for bait. I sure ain't.
I just found something out.
And your
Well,
most bloodiest meat don't work neither.
see, I think a common carp's got a lot of blood in it.
Oh, I don't think we have. Is that what you call a grass carp or what they
No,
call common carp?
just a regular common carp.
Yeah, we don't have none in around
Huh.
here. We got drum, uh, grass carp, and Asian carp.
You got quailback. You know what a quailback is?
No, sir.
You got them. You just probably think they're a baby carp, what they
Hey,
look like.
Rick,
What?
I was just reading the online fishing regulations and bow fishing.
Cherry skips that. All they do is putting fake coloring in the water.
Wait a minute. What, Abbott?
I was just reading the Illinois fishing regulations, and I came across what the bow fishing or archery spear methods of taking fish.
Yeah.
They have a list of native fish and a list of non-native fish. But the list of native fish is alligator gar, bigmouth buffalo, black bullhead, black red horse, blue catfish, blue suckers, bowfin, brown bullhead, channel cats, flatheads, freshwater drum, shad, gizzard shad, golden red horse, hyphen carp suckers, long nosed gar, quillback carp suckers, river carp suckers, short-headed red horse, short nosed gar, silver
I
red
said
horse,
you're all grown up.
smallmouth bass, spotted gar, spotted suckers, white suckers, yellow bullhead, and the non-native is bighead carp, black carp, common carp, goldfish, grass carp,
Like Billy said.
northern snakehead,
Yeah.
oriental weatherfish, round goby, sea lamprey, silver carp, tilapia, and white catfish.
Huh.
So,
Well, we don't have no tilapia. That's like a Texas thing, but
Yeah, I
so
wish we did. They're pretty good eating.
I've never ate it. But
yeah,
Yeah, I
like
have.
Billy
Not
said, if
bad.
you
they're
throw the
allowing,
bluegill, there ain't no
they're,
way y'all can't do what everybody else does.
they're allowing the Illinois
That's
Board of
right.
Boat Fishermen
I eat
Amen.
too. Not
They're basically allowing the Illinois bull fishermen to wipe out our waters. Rick,
what?
they're
I see what he said. Okay.
they're basically allowing
I
the
thought he
Illinois
was doing them like
bull
worms and
fishermen to wipe out the blues, the channel, the brown catfish, and the white catfish.
What's gonna wipe them out?
I ain't never caught none on no carry nothing
They're allowing the
on
bull
chicken.
fishermen to hit all those catfish because they're non-sports fishing fish.
Yeah,
Oh, Jefferson.
I'll be darned.
You're gonna make her head swell now. She is grown up. She's a good person. I like the hell out of her.
Why, yeah.
Actually, growing up, wow.
Sometimes.
Depends on what chat you're in.
I'll
Yeah.
be nice to Ashley too.
She's everything.
No, I was reading the regulations here with the baits where that we could use, and it didn't say anything about.
You know what? You can use any bait you want if you don't get caught.
Yeah, but I don't want a $250 fine neither.
Yeah, no
I'm
shit.
legal, boy, and I like being like that because other people
That's
can't.
right. Me too.
Yeah. Because hey, I don't mean to say this, but y'all might have seen him Sunday. I pulled the flathead from where he was sitting Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I seen the
I've done that
picture of the
before.
fish, but I didn't see you catch it. Did you have a video on it?
No, sir. I did not video nothing that day.
Oh.
But I had my buddy, make that video for me. Yeah.
What'd you do? Catch him illegal?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Brad,
catch nothing illegal.
Oh,
Brad,
well,
if
I
you
thought
ask
you
Wendy,
said
she
y'all
scared
didn't
of
see what I
Bigfoot.
did for that flathead. I thought maybe you did something wrong.
No. I wasn't making it where I was fishing public because everybody else went public that
Oh, okay. I see what
day.
you're saying.
But hey, I slide up in there.
Yeah.
They leave for a reason. They didn't stay there long enough. They didn't.
Places like that, you don't want to share too much.
Well, hell, everybody fishes there. Anyway, but yeah, I love what I do, man. I love it.
How much longer are
I
you
hear
gonna be
you.
alive, Rick?
Huh?
How much longer are you gonna be alive?
Oh, I don't know.
Not that long.
Probably not. Everybody getting bored.
Bored. I don't see no 2x4s.
Oh.
Well, hell, let's build
I'm
a show.
another 15 minutes. How's that sound?
That work.
Are you?
Ain't no problem.
No, me neither, Ashley. I'm always 26.
Me too, Ashley.
I
If Mike
don't see that. I was 26 2 years in a row.
I'll put it this way: if Mike ain't gonna go live, I'll go live after you.
That's what I
Yeah. I'll give it about another 15 minutes, Abbott.
All right.
Shit, I ain't had a beer for quite a while.
Well, you can't put the picture.
There went Abbott. He gone.
This is not my money.
33. Man, you're a young chick.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
How can I send you that picture to that?
Send it to my phone, and I should be able to use my phone to copy it onto that and print it off, and then I'll have to go in there. What picture are you talking about?
I have to show you. I ain't put it out nowhere. Good Lord, you know what? I mean,
What?
hey, I'm 32. That ain't nothing, Ashley.
Shit. You guys are young.
We just take this
I got both
bullshit,
of
man.
you. You guys can add your scores together, and I still got you. Is that terrible?
Well, we're just learning, Rick. That's called
30,
experience.
33 and 30.
Come on, man. We're working on it.
Damn. I'm the
I
old man.
know. Make you feel old, don't we? Damn it.
Yeah, I'm the old man in the room. No wonder I'm going to bed early.
Damn. He's struck 29.
I
Bull.
used
I'm
to
at
be
the
able to
point.
stay up all night Hell, go fishing, coon hunting all night.
I like
Tavern.
it. Said, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I remember not even going to the tavern till about midnight.
Yeah, that's just when things were getting
When
turned
the
up
women
back
come
then.
out. Hell yeah. Y'all are
Yeah,
babes.
I went behind the ears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're better than shit.
Yeah. Now, I ain't afraid a minute, but I know a lot for my madness.
Enjoy it, brother. I'd give anything to be 32 again and know what I know now. Damn.
Yeah, I say that too. That's a song.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I would, you know,
I
yeah,
wish. I wish.
would have paid more attention.
Yep.
I wouldn't have been fooled so many times.
Oh, man.
You know, made shit.
Yep. I hear you there,
I
Einstein.
used to be gullible, but I learned that a long time ago to be a little different. 'Cause I used to
Yep.
get into everything.
Yep. You learn, I tell you, you learn a lot over the years.
And I love it. Every day you learn something. If you ain't, then you should have done something different.
Well, say it, Ashley.
I have a comment and I have your friend. Oh, well, go ahead. Hey, we're all adults here. Shit. No kids allowed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, look at my picture. Do I look like I'm 21? No. I was buff, man, when I was 21.
Well, my muscles ain't as big as they used to be, but I'm still a stout. I'm say that.
Yeah. Let her rip, tater chip. Hell yeah.
Hell, Rick and Bobby, look out. You ain't first, you last.
Yeah, I got virgin ears, so watch out.
Oh, now you better tuck them down now. You got to 10 out of the wind, do you? Huh? I take it slow after 35. Yeah, because shit don't
Shit,
matter, you know what I mean? Yeah.
you getting in your prime around 40, man.
People got to realize, you know, you're persistent, or, you know, that's the way my job is. Even though I show up late, they know I'll be there no matter how long we work.
Yeah.
I'm very persistent.
Hell.
Every day I work. I always get up. I gotta go work.
Well, you're not late every day, are you?
Well, depending on you, man. They usually don't say nothing unless I ain't on, you know, planting at damn 7 o'clock.
Right. They ain't gonna say nothing. You're too good of a worker, man.
Yeah, it's hard to replace me, but I still be out there after everybody else goes. You know, what I mean, still be
Yeah.
doing.
Yep. See, I was totally different.
You like
Hell,
my
I'd be late and go home early. I didn't give a shit.
And that's a song too. That's just more song, I think.
Yeah. Get off at 4:30 and home by 3.
I used to work something like that. I used to work at Monsanto. That was a seed company.
Yeah.
It was nice to get off at 3:30, 4, but I
The
make
ball
more
got out
money.
a long time ago, didn't it, Robert? Oh, good Lord.
He said the bulb burned out.
She says, I don't spit I swallowed, John. Why waste it when you can taste it? Damn, girl.
Ooh. Hey, she talking like Titanic. Look out.
You want to identify as Mike?
That would be depending. Depends on how much you know her.
You got that steak on the barbie yet, Possum?
No, man is over here showing me
You
stuff,
ain't started eating
creating
yet.
stuff.
Damn, I don't know how you do it.
As long as I'm in bed by midnight, I'm good. Oh my. Yeah, that'd be cool. They going on the back. This is the front. This is the back.
I knew you was.
Well, can you put that on the front underneath that? And I'll try. We got nothing on the back. But damn, it's hot.
Great. So all of it on the front?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yes. And I'll send you this picture and see if you can do it here in a minute. Oh, here we go, boy. Ah, Ashley gonna just laugh and not tell them like it is. They don't know much. Gotta love it. Ashley can't be it.
I was waiting for her to spill the beans there, but she didn't want to do it.
Oh, you won't either. Hey, that's a secret. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing like Virgin Sally.
Nobody knows.
That's exit only there. That's what that tattoo says.
I bet. I agree with BS. Sorry, I forgot your name, sir.
Hell, I never even knew his name.
Oh, I know his old lady's name, Sydney.
Is
They
what?
like skip that Sydney. Ain't it? I swear it is. I'm gonna have to relook.
It's Travis. Tracy.
Oh, Travis. Hell yeah, Travis.
Is it Travis? That's right. Yeah, him and Cindy. Yeah. They usually say they're out fishing. That's why I didn't catch it at first.
That looks good, buddy.
What in the world? An
Uh,
empty nose?
hyper, hypoallergenic. Oh, boy. I had to get syllables off in that.
No, it's a succumbulous, Sally. Succubant.
It's
What was
Sally.
it? What was it, Ashley? You called that succubant? Succulent?
Jefferson's got me all caught up in the word.
Travis, yeah, it's Travis.
Cindy,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Possum, did you
Yeah.
see that BS's woman caught that big striper?
No, sir.
Oh, she caught a monster striper.
It's
That had to
on,
be,
it's on my watch list, but no, sir, I ain't got caught up quite yet. But,
I ain't caught one either, but she caught a dandy the other day.
well,
Big.
anything over 10 pounds on a striper is doing better than us around here because
Oh,
we
hell, it was
two
way
and
over
three pounders. That's it.
Travis, about 25 or 30 pounds, wasn't it?
Well, fuck, that's like Tennessee River shit.
Boy, that was
They
the
got big stripers. But,
that is at the Tennessee River.
oh. Well, yeah. They
This
be, they eat 12-inch
succulent,
gizzard shad. What are you talking about? Because if you know anything about a bass, it eat they'll eat a bait half the size they are.
what will?
A bass will, any kind of bass. They'll
Yeah,
eat the half the size of bait they are. Yes, sir. But we don't have strippers that big. I'd love to catch a big old striper like that. Hell.
yeah, really. We got 25, 30 pounders in a lake here about 20, 30 miles away from me. We're going to go try it
We
soon.
got little bitty. I mean, there might be a 10-pounder out there somewhere. Ours about 2 and 3 pounds or less.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can only catch them one time a year when they go spawning. And they chasing bait and making beds.
Now we stick knives in them bass.
Buses ain't easy. try to raise a huge skipjack on bling. Yep. That's what most people eat or eat them on. Catch them on.
No kidding. That's what she caught that on, was a big skipjack on a balloon.
Was a hole? I know. I mean, I've caught largemouth fishing in ditches because
See, I didn't think that. I thought they was catching them on. Oh, excuse me, on cut bait. I didn't know she caught that on a whole skipjack.
that's what they eat, even if it's floating or swimming. You got to think like a fish, Rick. What would you do? It's hard to pass up something that's floating.
Yeah,
And I beg to differ on that on crappie fishing because a dead minnow won't do you no good.
yeah. He
Unless
said it
you
was
do
a
jerking it.
live big skipjack. I didn't know that.
I figured it was live. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
That's like
thought.
bass fishing in Florida, well.
Well,
Big
Jody
old
said she caught
sign.
50 or 60 of them last year, all on cut bait on the bottom.
Well, yeah, they won't pass it up. They're hungry.
Now, see, my buddy says up here you ain't gonna catch them on the bottom of these lakes because we don't have the current. Maybe up in the hot ditch they do.
Depending on where that fish is.
That's kind of what I think. If they do it in Tennessee River, they ought to do it in the damn lake. Maybe they don't do it as much.
It's kind of like catfishing. I mean, I might not always be where the bait is, but I always wait on them to show up. But you always find your fish around your bait. I will say that. Bless you, buddy.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but you don't always catch them around bait.
no, sir. I'll be throwing bluegill underneath that shit. Yep.
I hear
But
you.
you never know, man. You just gotta go try. I'll put it like that.
I wish this weather would change, brother, so I can get out there and do some fishing. I'm
Shit,
ready.
42. It's gonna rain
47
over this
degree
damn
water.
week now.
47, they should start biting.
Well, our river's beyond the banks right now, and it's gonna go back. It's terrible. It'll be a minute for I can fish the river anywhere. I can't
Is
even
it
go to the damn fish. I'm not fishing in the parking lot. I don't think you can catch every
high?
drum. What?
What is it, real high?
Yes, sir. We're at flood stage or foot over.
I wonder, what's that river that was real low this year? Was it the Mississippi or Tennessee?
Yeah, it's the one we're talking about right now.
It's filled up now, huh?
And I heard from a towboater I went to school with. I never knew he was going to be a towboat captain, but he said they're predicting 43 foot. And
Yeah,
that's
I got a good buddy of mine's a towboat captain.
45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 40.
Not a towboat, but one of them big boats.
That's 8, 9 foot above our flood stage.
Hmm.
I watched fields fill up the same day I fished Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's really a wicked thing
Yeah.
around the river,
Yep.
especially if you're a farmer. A farmer that farms
Dangerous.
that shit around there. 'Cause
Yep.
you might as well call that a loss. That's what insurance is for. But you can't plant that shit. It floods every spring, and used to it would have a little flood during the fall, but that doesn't quit. See,
Oh,
but
I tried coyote hunting Sunday, and I walked the dog out in a pick cornfield. I was sinking 2 and 3 inches in water and mud. That's how wet them fields was.
boy, that's hard for the dog to run through.
Oh yeah.
Do you pick your coyotes when you shoot them?
Do I what?
You pick them up or you leave them lay?
What, the coyotes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we pick them up, show them off a little bit, throw them in a ditch.
Well, it's better than what they do around here.
Well, they do.
They shoot them and leave them by the road they shot them by.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
And it's open all year here. You can even use green lights and spotlight them
Yeah,
all year.
a lot of people are doing it now. I mean, it's getting bad. They changing all these trespassing laws, and a lot of people are going night vision scopes and
Yeah,
know,
hell yeah.
iPhones hooked to the rifle and everything where see at night. It's pretty crazy how they're doing it. But you know what?
That's kind of, you sound like live scope now. See, I think that takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah, well, it's like telescope. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. You can get too fancy, man, and that's one thing I won't do.
Yep.
And I love doing old school. What
Well,
the hell?
guys, about 3 hours in, I'm about ready for bed.
All right, man. Cool.
I'm a lot older than you guys are.
Nah, no.
So, nah, it's been
I
fun.
sure appreciate the one, sir.
Had a good live. Had several people in here all night long.
Hey, well, if I'm able to pull up, like she said, I was going to be here.
I'm gonna have to get me one of them tomahawks, I guess, when I go shopping.
Man, see,
You get the prime or choice, or what do you get, Possum?
it just comes in one thing. It's nothing but a steak, son. And you can get them from like 20. Well, I don't know if you can get them down to 20. You can get them from like $23 to $40. The first one I bought was like 23 something, but the next one we bought was 45 or $46.
I ain't paying that for no damn steak.
Well, that's 3.5 pounds of
I'm gonna
nothing.
pay that. I want it cooked for me. Hey, what's
Well,
open on you?
hell, I used to say that, and they can't
You
cook it like that for me.
talking about? You talking about yolks, or what are you talking about? $50 a ton. Hell, we can't get $5 for a damn coyote.
Good night, Big Slim.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yes, sir. But you might not be able to find a $20-something one if you go and look. What I'm saying, you might have to pay a little more money for it, but it's well worth it. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't need a 3-pounder though.
Well, I'm just saying, what you don't eat for you dog. They worth it. That's
Well,
what I do with mine. Any of the fatty pieces and shit. Hell yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I ordered a damn quarter of a cow the other day. Well, about 3 weeks ago. I called the guy yesterday. No, it was this morning. I said, "Where's my beef?" In Missouri. I said, "Well, what's it doing in Missouri? I thought it was supposed to be here a week ago." And he started giving me this shit. I ought to be glad the guy's going to go get it and bring it, and I don't have to go get it. And I said, "I don't think so.
No.
I ain't going to Missouri to pick up a damn cow and pay that kind of money for it." Well,
Would you buy a half of one or a whole one?
Somebody else. I said, "Well, sell it to somebody else then." I sure in hell ain't going to do it.
Was it butchered and a half a cow or a whole one?
No, the guy butchered a whole cow and then sold it, a half a cow and a quarter.
Yep. That's why I asked.
Yeah, well, my buddy's going to put it in my buddy's freezer. My buddy, I was doing the deal through my buddy. I said, "Yeah, I'll take the quarter cow." Well, about 3 weeks went by, I hadn't got it yet, and I'm like, "Well, why ain't I got it?" And he said, "Well, you ought to be glad we're going to go pick it up for you." And I said, "Well, bullshit. That wasn't the deal."
Whatever it is, Aaron. Good night.
Yeah. What's Aaron talking about?
Oh, he about food talking again, hell. Lord knows he was
Hey,
listening.
we talked a little bit of everything tonight, boy. If you should have stuck around, you'd learned something tonight, boy.
Oh, well, he did. He heard.
To catch crappie. We'd have taught you how to catch bait for your flatheads. That wasn't impossible. He'd have learned.
Lap fist dance. Look out.
Hell yeah, lap piss dance.
But yeah, I'd like to buy a half a cow, but yeah, I need a little more freezer for that because you get a lot of hamburger meat out of that bull.
Yeah, well, that's why I was gonna get a hamburger, the good roast, and then I wanted 3/4 inch steaks. You
Yep,
know?
yep. And that means you get T-bone and your damn sirloin or your filet mignon. It ain't
Yeah,
worth
I
shit.
think he was going to do T-bone, ribeyes,
Yep.
some cube steak, and I don't know whatever it was, but I told him piss on it. I ain't waiting no more. And I sure the hell wasn't going to Missouri. I wasn't going to Missouri to get it either.
Oh, well, it's none of my business, but may I ask you,
Ask me.
what was the price on a half cow?
He said it'd be between 600 and 700 for a quarter of a
That's
cow.
right on, boy. That's spot on. Yes, sir.
For a
What?
quarter.
Oh, for no. Well,
For a quarter.
that's pretty close. It's like $1,200, man, for a half a cow.
Yeah, for a half.
Yeah, for a whole half. Yeah,
That's being butchered and froze.
that's butchered and cut up and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, last year, Sean told me it was 630. He said this year would be between 630 and probably 700.
Everything going up. But
Yeah, I just talked to him. He talked to another butcher, and it was
how many pound of hamburger do you get out of it, though?
$4 a pound on the hoof or something like that.
Oh, hell. That's kind of high.
Yeah, that's what he said. They went way up. So I ain't never
Y'all
bought
got
one.
no cow tipping around there.
Huh?
I said, y'all ain't got no cow tipping around there. No, I'm just messing. That's, cow tipping.
Oh.
But yeah, me and my buddy talked last year about buying a half calf. Because you got to split it with somebody because ain't nobody got enough freezer for it.
Right.
You got to, unless you make it 50,000 a year. But yeah, I mean, you got to, but man, it's worth the money if you get it. No offense, it is worth the money.
What are you talking about? There's wigs, real people. Someone sent me a screenshot. We laughed.
Real people get to figure out someone sending me a screenshot of that. We laugh. Where's Frank?
I'm getting ready to hit.
About earlier? What is he talking about? He's talking about earlier.
If you guys are wanting to chit chat, I think Avid was going live.
Yeah, man. If you can find a buddy like you said to go in and in with you on a, it's well worth it.
Yep.
Because if you get a half a cow, man, that's like.
I don't need. I'm by myself. I don't need a half a cow. A quarter.
I know that's like 200 pounds just of damn hamburger meat, much less your steaks and ribs and yada yada yada. But
yeah, exactly. So, all right, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, everybody, coming in.
Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Guidelines.
It was fun. Maybe we'll catch you next week, hopefully. Good Lord
willing. Hell yeah, if I ain't sick.
I missed your live last night.
Oh, that's because it was late, and that don't make it, man. That's okay. I still know you mean the same shit.
You want to do a giveaway on the phone? Anybody wants it, email me. There you go. Hey, we'll do the drawing next week. Hey, Ryan, how's that?
Yes, I did. I told you I have his number.
Did you get Amanda's? Okay, never mind. I'll quit asking. Sorry. Everybody.
Huckleberry says good night, Mrs. Possum, Mr. Possum.
Night, y'all. Pink spoke, yell me a Coke, and you drink Coke.
Raider
You stay
Taylor.
there, baby.
Appreciate everybody coming in.
Night, Jefferson, and
Give
everybody.
us a like and a share out, man. We'll catch y'all later.
Yes, sir.
All
Y'all
right,
have good.
you bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tight lines, y'all.
Tight lines.
That's my shit, boy. Yeah, tight lines.
Yes, sir.
I support my 217 though. You know, he probably had that before I did, but I ain't stealing nothing. But I like my I like
I
my
think everybody tight lines.
tight lines, y'all. Yes, sir.
All right. Good night, River Rat. Everybody
Night,
else.
y'all.
Yes. Travis, have a good one, buddy. We'll go up here and we'll end this broadcast. Good night, y'all.